Welcome.
I'm gonna do it at the same time.
Are you streaming? Yeah. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah,
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to get set up.
So when the screen wants to...
I need to do a video, by the way. Do you know how I worked it out, by the way? The other day.
How's that?
That my first video, you know when I first uploaded it to YouTube, it's actually coming to the anniversary of it on Monday next week.
So let's see. WWE...
6 years of YouTube it will be.
Have you already started your stream, or...?
Yeah, I started about 5 seconds ago.
Might as well do your little intro then.
Yo, welcome to the most must-see GSA Wrestling versus the iconic Shadow, Mr. Ryan himself. And we will be doing a GM draft mode live, baby. What we will be on his channel and my channel. This will be a weekly show starting today, and we'll be running every Wednesday up till either when you guys get bored or we get bored. That I don't think me and Ryan will get bored anytime soon.
The situation may change depending on
how many views and how much.
Like, we might play the matches, we might just see the matches, might just watch the matches.
I might just play him on a Wednesday morning. You know, when we're both on, I might just play through, like let him play through, but like not play as him obviously. But one week I might be busy, so I might just skip the fucking things. You know. You never know. We'll just do it as it comes. Right, you ready for my first draft bit for Monday night? Oh, baby! We did a flip of the coin, boys, by the way, so you missed out. We flipped, I won, so I got to pick the first draft. It sort of works out alright because Ryan got to pick SmackDown Live and I got Raw. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready, Boski.
Well, in a sec, dude, just setting up my titles and everything.
Yeah. Let me know when you set up, boy. Let me know. I've not got nobody watching anyway, so it's not like it's a massive rush. People will probably watch it afterwards, you know that.
That's what I mean. So then we can just make it all natural. We don't have to edit everything all the time.
Yeah. All natural, baby. Like me all the time. I'm a dick. I'm a cock. Yes, I am. Oh, it's true. Hi, Knight Rider. I literally said call myself a cock and Knight Rider comes in. Hi, Ruby. Hello, puppy.
Make sure to keep reminding people what it is.
It says in the name. When I ask in a minute, I'll say. I wonder if people can hear me in my stream, actually. I should do you know what? Let me get my power bank. And I'll actually charge my phone up beside me. Let me know if you can't hear Ryan, that's the question. Because it's going to be alright if Ryan says what he's drafting and I can't fucking hear him. Well, you can't hear him, I can hear him, obviously.
Your broadcast will include...
did I just walk it? No, we're just getting set up, but we want to start streaming, so we had it set up ready to go.
Right, here we go, I'm going.
Just want to get set up, bruski. Ryan's streaming at the same time, and we're doing like... What's going to be happening is a draft mode, but every Wednesday. So this will happen every Wednesday. Ryan will come on, I'll come on. We'll have 5 minutes quiet where we'll sit there probably in the stream but not be talking. And then what'll happen is we'll tell you who's got the better match card. Or you guys will decide who gets the better match card for the week. Ruby, come on. Get up. Right, you ready, Broska?
Yeah, man.
No, well, Phoenix won't be getting drafted. It'll only be current roster, we've decided.
But it'll be real wrestlers.
Real wrestlers, right. My first pick is...
Aleister Black?
Good guess, I love it. Aleister Black's my first pick for Monday Night Raw. Matt the Papa, so. Ruby. Actually, that's a good point. I'll put yours to 7 as well because you'll need 7 match cap. 7 picks. Go on, get up, Rubes. Lie down. Phoenix always kicks ass. It doesn't matter when he's in GSA, he always kicks ass. Right, it's on you, Brusky. Who do you want for SmackDown Live, baby? I watch us do this draft and like Batista will come back next week. And Rob Van Dam.
In case anybody questions why I've just done that, I've put 12 people on your show so it won't keep telling me that there's enough people.
Okay, yeah.
But I know who's yours.
I'm not saying that bull kick. Right, right, when you're ready, when you're brother.
Right, so my first pick It'll depend on if you've actually got him or not. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've changed my mind actually. Right, fuck it. I'm gonna have Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is a downloaded character in any Drew.
Yeah, I think you've got him anyway.
I have got him. I'm just, mate, I've got everybody on the roster. That's not a problem. I've literally got people who aren't actually on the frigging game on my roster, on my other roster. I will take.
There we go. It won't keep crashing me now.
Let me know. Let me know when you're ready. For my next pick. I'm taking a fraction, and I'm taking Sanity. Eric Young.
Is that with or without fucking that stupid woman that's on the game?
Nikki Cross.
No, not Nikki Cross.
Swagger Fulton. No. So I'm not. He's not on the current roster. Yeah, I'm not taking him because he's not on the current roster.
Yeah.
It's Killian Dane, isn't it?
Yeah, Killian Dane, Wolf.
Yeah, I've got him. I've got them all. No, I was like, no, I'm not taking the person who's not actually currently on SmackDown. I'm going to get some candies. Be right. All right, man. See you in a minute, broski. I was like, my two big picks were like from NXT. Really, like the two big picks I wanted were from NXT itself.
I just need to find more now.
I'm literally just waiting for you. Stop it.
Eric Young. Just to make it easier, can that include Nikki Cross?
Yeah, I've put Nikki Cross in. It's all the Sanity. They're all everybody who's actually on Sanity in the actual fraction. That is Nikki Cross. So you don't have to split up Sanity, no, because Nikki Cross is.
Yeah.
Get in your cage. Right, you got an hard pick next. Seeing as I took Sanity off the list. You just made the list.
But I'm going to be really, really mean with this pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to take all of these 4 people.
Are they a fraction?
They could be, if you'll agree with this, which you might not because you're going to get really pissed off.
Depends on who they are. If they're undercards, I don't give a flying fuck because Sanity's undercards, really. If it's like Brock Lesnar, friggin' Samoa Joe, Kurt, fucking, you know what I mean? Like the big, massive, then no. Hell to the no.
They kind of are.
If they've been a tag team, I'll let you have it. If they've not been a tag team, no. Oh, I know you're gonna go.
They technically have, but not
Evolution.
all at once.
Evolution. No. Who?
No, I was gonna say all of the club.
Nah, you can't get away with that. Nah, I'd agree to some extent, but they've not been in a fraction at the same time. You can have
all. Like
you can either have Finn or AJ. You can pick between them. You're not having all of them.
Right, I'll take all of them except for Finn then.
Right, you can have that because they've been a team, but you're not having the fucking.
They haven't all been a team at once, yeah.
No, that's why I'm not. Like, you can have it up to that point. I didn't think of them. Yeah, fucking twat. AJ was my next pick. Absolute arsehole.
How can I have a massive pick to like
get back at me? Get back at me for sanity. I've now lost my sanity after that. I did put AJ, yeah. Right, it's fucking.
Right, I need AJ.
I'll tell you one thing. I know who my freaking next pick is because you're not having him. I can guarantee you my next pick is son of a bitch. Because I'm literally not letting you get that. Actually, I might let you get away with that. So. See, I could take Finn now, and then it'd stop you getting the Bullet Club. But I'm not really asked about Finn. Well, I am, and I'm not really asked about Finn. Because I feel like I could hurt you in a different way. Quite easily. Oh, I've got it.
So why would you want to do this thing?
I've got it. I've got it. Who's a newly formed tag team? Not that long ago.
Sheamus and Cesaro? I don't fucking know.
No, before that. After that. Been on SmackDown Live, currently on Raw now. They got drafted over.
Bray Wyatt and Marty?
No. Two of the best superstars of SmackDown Live before they went over. They wasn't on SmackDown. Bray and Matt was on SmackDown now, currently on Raw. There was free. There was a free transfer because he technically got fired from SmackDown Live.
Oh, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
There we go. I'll take that tag team. That's my next pick. I love how we're like using WWE references at the same time. Play the guessing game while we're at it. I told you this would be an entertaining show. It's already entertaining because it's funny. It's all funny. I've been bit to shit me today. The last couple of days. My fucking arms are killing me. You know when you've been midget bit a lot? Hello.
Midget bit.
You know when you get bit, when you've been bit by an insect, but it's bit me a few times. My arms are fucked. It's bit me about 5 times on the one arm.
This is a weekly show.
Have you not started streaming?
I have. I'm just updating the info in it.
Okay. Well, we're on your pick when you're ready, broski.
Wrestling.
I know who you're going to take next.
Just to double check, was yours Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that hard because you can just go down
Just
to
put GSA, then it autocorrected into gas. I was like, okay.
Gas! It won't with me on YouTube.
You just proper went for alliteration you did. Fucking weekly show for wrestling, universe mode, on a Wednesday. Just how many words with W's in do you want?
WWW.
One sentence.
Who watched with a lice?
Right. Just find the two. I already know who it's going to be. I just need to add these two.
I think I've got a feeling it's Finn Balor.
See, that's why you're wrong.
I've just got a feeling it was Finn Balor after like I pissed you off by saying you couldn't take it with the club. That would be one epic club though, wouldn't it? Finn Balor,
It would.
AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl.
Would you know what would it be just as cool?
Too sweet. Yeah, go on. That was the worst 2 feet ever.
I'm going to take Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Oh.
Yeah, man.
You know what? We should do this next when 2K20 comes out. Because we'll probably get it at the same time.
But do a different one.
Yeah. So you're taking Seth Rollins? Oh, you would take the Architect. I'm surprised he didn't go Shield. Surprised he didn't take Shield, to be honest. Because you could have gone away with it. Because it's like Roman and
yeah,
Dean
technically
Ambrose.
they have been a faction,
Yeah. I was expecting, when you started saying Seth, I was like, oh shit, he's going to take the Shield. He's going to take Dean and Finn and just take Shield after.
Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns,
the Shield! Indio Echo Bravo, leave a Shield! Crap, you put me out of form now. I don't know. I can't remember who was going to fucking pick now. Son of a bitch. His head mashed me. His head mashed me so early on. I feel like I feel like Xavier Woods. I can't get it done. Oh, son of a bitch. I had someone in my head and I can't think. You know when you have like I can't think. I honestly can't think. I had a person in my head and I can't think who the fuck it was. I'm gonna flip through it. Hopefully it'll my brain will joke. I feel like it was going to be a finger. Right, here's a question. Does Kurt Angle class as the current roster? Or is he just GM? Does he class as a GM? Because the GM not? You know what I mean? It's a cool question. Because like he was in the Greatest Royal
technically
Rumble.
he's
It was
wrestled recently, so you could technically have him.
I wasn't going for him. I just wanted to know where he was standing on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the main person in WWE. You know what WWE stands? You know what WWE stands for, don't you? Walk with Elias.
You want Elias?
I'm taking Elias. Leave me alone. It's Elias, okay? I like his gimmick. Oh, I knew I was gonna pick. I've just fucked up. I knew I was gonna pick, and I've just thought it was. Son of a bitch. I'll get him next. Hopefully you don't pick him. You know when you have a day, like a moment where you're like, I can't remember, and then I said Elias, and I was on about walking with Elias, and I was like, I must have been the one to get Elias. I knew who it is now. I'm just hoping you don't pick him before I do. Ryan's thinking. Ryan's brains are twitching. Ryan's really struggling now. Like he's like, I just want to really piss him off, but I can't think who it is.
Well, considering you got Mardy about it, and you didn't stop me,
Finn.
probably I'll take Jeff.
Oh, Jeff Harder. Son of a bitch!
You had the opportunity
I know.
to make sure I couldn't have him. And...
Well, you know what day it is, don't you?
It's a new day.
No, you know what day it is.
Rusev?
Oh, it's Rusev Day! Right, here's a question. Because it's Rusev Day, do we get Ed in English as well?
I was
Or
about to
just
say,
get
do
Rusev?
you want him or not?
I don't know. I'd rather take Lana, to be honest. But Lana's not in the game, so I'm going to have to take Ed in fucking English. It's Rusev Day! That's gonna be a fucking thing next year, isn't it? Shit. Next year's game, Rusev Day, Rusev Day. Right, do you think Lana's tried to split up Rusev Day?
I don't know why.
Because have you not seen SmackDown Live?
No, what happened?
Lana comes out and goes, someone's holding you back, and was like looking at Aiden English.
Oh, right.
So I think they tried to split up Rusev Day. That
They're
literally
really
is one
trying
of...
to make him heel again, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't get it. He's doing such a good job.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, like Rusev, he's like one of the most over characters, but they're really underusing him. And I think when his contract's up, I don't think Rusev will renew. To be honest, I don't think he'll stay.
Probably try and fight for his rights to his character or something.
Nah, I don't think he would. I think no, because Rusev is. He could just change the name, couldn't I? Really, it wouldn't matter. But he's got that kind of. Everybody would know it as Rusev Day. It wouldn't matter. Right, the thing is, because Rusev's so over with Rusev Day, even if he moved to TNA or I don't know. Let me think. If he goes to Ring of Honor, everybody's gonna say Rusev Day. WWE can't stop people saying Rusev Day. You know what I mean? It's impossible. No. So it's they might as well just give him the pissing name. You know what I mean? Because people are just gonna shout at him anyway, aren't they? Right. It's you, isn't it now? It's on you. Because I just thought Rusev Day. You're really the worst thing is, right, I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm like I have thought about it, but it's like a 2-minute process. Ryan thinks about 5-10 minutes for think, because he wants like the best raw stuff at Kick My Ass.
I'm gonna pick a really annoying pick for you.
Shit.
So that means I'm gonna have both of them.
Go on.
I'm gonna have the Undisputed Era.
Can you? They're not in the game though.
But okay, we'll make this a rule. If you've got them downloaded, I can have them. If you haven't, then I can't.
I've got them. Fuck!
Right.
I didn't know we was allowed to do this, bollocks. That's bullshit. I can't bullshit. I didn't know we could do this, bollocks. All three or just two? Who you having then? Bob Fish and what? Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly. And technically, until he's not injured, I can't have Bobby Fish. I'll have Roderick Strong.
No, you can have Bob Fish. I'll let you have Bob Fish, because there's no point saying no, you can't have him until he's fucking re-injured. He's technically still on the current roster, isn't he? He's just injured. Bastard, Roderick Strong though, fuck. I'm not really asked about Roderick Strong.
Four pick again.
You basically did a sanity to me.
Yeah. Without even realising it, because then you were like, are you sure you don't want Bobby Fish?
Bastard. I've not got Roderick Strong apparently. How the fuck have I not got Roderick Strong? It's on the
Pretty
game,
sure
innit?
you should have Roderick Strong. He's in the game, yeah.
Oh, I'm on customer, that's why. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
I was like, why can't I see Roderick Strong? I'm like, I'm on customer. Right, here's a question then. Who have you got downloaded as Custody Superstars?
We've got Roman Shack.
Have you got
I like
Ricochet?
he had no answer to that.
Have you got Ricochet?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Think I know who my next pick is. I'll take Ricochet.
Yeah, man.
Because I love Ricochet. Like, I didn't know who Ricochet was. I watched NXT TakeOver and I love Ricochet.
Yeah,
I'm in general love with Ricochet. And like, when he goes out of main roster, he's just going to
like him.
He's like Rey Mysterio.
Definitely like a wrestler calls Will Ospreay, because they're basically like the same.
But he's not in WWE, so I'm not going to see him anytime soon.
Oh, I mean,
If it comes onto main roster, it'll be good. I don't like. Someone was like, wrestling's on a Friday. Mate. That's TNA. Nobody watches TNA. Not wrestling fans watch TNA now. Like, if you want to watch, like
TNA over too much.
They're struggling for that much money. It's on Bastard Twitch for free.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's the bad thing, mate. It is. Then there's things like people that play Overwatch and stuff, and you know, that's paid for. Whereas fucking TNA, that's on there for free.
Well, I think they'll be getting some money off. They'll be getting some money off Twitch. Won't be getting that much, like, but they'll get a bit. I bet they've got like half a mil. I bet you've got. I bet they've got 2 mil off Twitch either. You know what I mean? Because Twitch must have some money. Because like, there's no way. Like, YouTube's got loads of money. You know, you think like YouTube get off adverts. So does Twitch. That's why you've got adverts on Twitch, unless like you're a subscriber or a Prime subscriber to fucking people you don't have to watch the adverts. So they must get some money off adverts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a good way for that.
Ricochet, then?
Yeah, I've had him. I already picked him. I've already put him on. I was quite happy having.
Back now. Open up the demons in me.
Oh man, we're gonna have Shelton Benjamin in the game next year. For fuck's sake, how'd you thought this through?
They've only just made him good again, because they actually gave him a win over Randy Orton, I think it was anyway.
Yeah, but it was sort of like a screw job win though. It wasn't an actual proper win. They're gonna do what they've done with whatever his name is. The guy who's got Curtis, whatever his name is, Kurt fucking Hawkins. That's what was gonna happen to Shelton Benjamin.
Probably. They'll build him up to just do nothing with him.
Yeah. So what? Same as Cesaro. They did fuck all Cesaro. That's why they ended up building the bar.
You
know what's happened with Vince though? And I only realised this a couple of weeks ago. He's basically, well, no, a couple of years ago. He's basically stopped talent doing what they want to do.
Has he?
Yeah, well, you think DX never really got any, like, DX sort of got told to stop doing stuff, and then they just did it anyway, and that's how they got the big break, you know what I mean? Shield was, like, the only good thing that really came out of this era. You know what I mean? And Sanity though, like, Sanity's only just starting, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, who are you going for? It's on your pick.
I need to just... I know who I want, I just need to see them to know who it is, yeah.
The big dog! It's the big dog. Oh, we're going to have Rowdy in next year's game as well.
Ronda Rousey?
Yeah. She'll probably be fucking DLC though. Oh, she might be I know what she'll be. She'll be pre-order bonus.
I'm going to have Braun Strowman.
Oh, you son of a bitch! He was my next pick. Bastard! Son of a bitch.
Boy! Oh, you know I'm taking Braun Strowman.
Bastard. Son of a bitch. I'm going to take the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate. Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate. Yeah.
Jeez. What a pick. I wonder how often he'll even be on the card.
Probably 0. Once when he can be asked showing up.
You can actually do a storyline with that. Let's see if he shows up. And no, he's not.
And the big dog's not showed up either.
No, everybody's gone home.
I know I'm picking next. I've just thought of a storyline I'm going to do. I know I'm picking next.
I'm having the Brian Kendrick.
Oh, what a pick! Am I on your show yet, sir? I'm glad you picked Brian Kendrick, because Brian Kendrick gets overlooked in this game. I'm gonna actually no. I've got two in my head, and I'm gonna go for one first, and then go for the second one. I'm gonna use a person that should have been used by WWE, and technically is on the roster, even though he's not the. And I think he's the most unneutralised person in WWE, easily. And I think you'll know who I'm on about, without me even saying his name.
All right.
Begins with an N.
All right.
You know who I'm on about?
I think so.
I'm waiting for you to set a name. And I said, no, oh yes. You know who I'm on about? Please tell me you know what the fuck I'm on about.
Neville?
Yeah, good guess. That's what I'm using.
Oh,
he's gonna be my big push. Because I feel like he should have been used a lot more by WWE. I feel like WWE let him down. I didn't like his new gimmick, but I think as an actual professional wrestler, he's one of the best. Move, Ruby. Ryan's pick next. Pressure after getting nevilled. I'm picking the Ultimate Jobber next, by the way.
In that case.
The Ultimate Jobber.
I'm going to take.
Ruba.
Where is he?
Ruba.
Yeah, I'm going to take him.
Who?
Daniel Bryan.
Oh shit, he's not roster. That overskates me though, because like he's only been back like less than a month, hasn't it? Really. Actually, technically, he's not been medically cleared to wrestle again after SmackDown Live. But they haven't, because apparently he wrestled on a dark match. I'm gonna take the Ultimate Jobber.
Oh.
The big dog. Roman Reigns. Yeah, the Ultimate Jobber.
You're gonna make him into a jobber.
Oh, he's gonna be a fucking jobber. He's gonna be my Jack Gallagher.
I'm gonna have my ultimate underdog on here.
Booyaka.
One of my favorite wrestlers to play as. Johnny Gargano.
Ah, bastard. Good pick.
Yeah, man.
I didn't think you'd pick him anytime soon, so I was like, I'll leave Johnny Gargano like that. I'm going to say the Japanese Wonder. Or Chinese. Can I have NXT? I knew someone was going to say NXT to me halfway through. You can, but it'll be basically who we left. I'm going to pick Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami?
Yeah. I don't know if he's Japanese or Chinese. I'll try to work it out to me.
He's Japanese, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're the only guy who's picked a big name at the minute.
Well, now I've got like 15.
No, I think like no, you picked 2 big names actually. You picked Braun Strowman and fucking AJ Styles. No, I mean like big names, you know, like WWE class as big names. AJ Styles and Braun Strowman, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so.
I don't know who Ryan's gonna pick, but it's scary. I feel like Ryan's gonna screw me over at next pick.
Well, considering you've made the mistake of not picking him already,
Who?
and it works well with who I've already got, I'm going to take Nakamura.
Bastard! No! Fuck! I knew you were gonna screw me over. Son of a bitch! I fucking hate you, me. I knew you was gonna pick it.
No,
not speaking no English. Son of a bitch! I knew you was gonna pick him. But you've made a crucial mistake. You've done it now. You've gonna made a big mistake, and I can't allow for you to think that you walked away. So the end is now. I'm gonna pick Undertaker.
Oh.
Did you not guess by the theme song? You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay.
Do you care which Undertaker, or do you want the badass one?
So I'll get one.
What?
The one with the hat.
Yeah, but they've all got hats, mate.
No, you haven't. Oh, yeah, yeah. The 89 one.
The baseball hat.
The current one.
The current one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the normal one, yeah.
It said current. And then he went, which one? And I went, the one that's got a hat on. There's someone else who we've not picked who's a big name as well. Well, 2 actually, technically. There's at least 2 big names that we've not picked.
Jesus Christ, got a bit gassy there. Let's see, who can I have?
I don't. Well, actually,
Joe.
technically, oh well, Samoa Joe is a big name. Like, there's 3 big names that are old school big names that we've not picked. Any guesses who they are?
I don't know.
Viper, Randy Orton, John Cena, and Triple H.
I suppose that's who the reclass as big names, but...
I don't class them as big names. Not after what happened in friggin' the Greatest Royal Rumble, I don't. Fucking hell. You know who you've not picked? You've picked Drew. You picked Drew, but you've not picked Dolph Ziggler.
I know.
Is there a reason to that, like, or...
Just haven't yet. If you want to pick him, you can.
I feel like this guy needs to be on the roster, and I'm gonna pick Break the Walls Down for those about to rock and what you want. I love how nobody ever picks Chris Jericho on these games ever.
Nobody ever expects the Chris Jericho.
Nobody expects to break the walls down.
Nobody ever expects the Chris Jericho.
I don't know why though.
People keep forgetting that technically he's wrestling in and out because he was at the Royal Rumble, so technically
he's still technically on the roster as well.
Yeah. Human like me.
Did I tell you what Supercars did this weekend?
What's that?
They were doing tag teams this weekend, you know, because obviously Jeff Hardy was the main card. Guess who they shoved at the side of each other? I don't think they fought it through. Nikki Bella and John Cena.
Nikki Bella and John Cena.
I was like, "Whoo, you mad bastards! Pushing some buttons, are you silly cunt?"
Yeah, that's not very clever. That.
I would nearly screenshot it and said, "John, how you feel?"
Now, who shall I take?
Supercards is down. Seriously?
Oh. New to me. I haven't really played it in a while though. I've had it uninstalled and installed so many times.
Guess who's one of my top tweeters?
Got no idea, man.
Derwolf.
Oh yeah.
9 mentions. Apparently, I've had a fucking what's the name? Often. You're over the top him with 10. Top one was 26, mate.
I'm going to have
Was I mentioned him?
the glorious Bobby Roode.
Oh, I'm maintenance. Apparently, they did take it down for maintenance. Okay, that's news to me. I didn't even know they was doing it. The glorious one, Bobby Roode. Wherever he is. Like nobody thought of Bobby Roode or Shinsuke for ages. It's getting harder now. It's getting harder, so it is. I don't think anybody's going to take Kane anytime soon. Like Kane is like the one person nobody takes because nobody likes him. Like Undertaker's a big name. Kane's really not. I feel like
Not anymore, no.
I feel like there needs to be a lockdown on the tag team division.
Oh yeah, you can miss that about quite a bit.
Down since day one ish. I'll take the Usos.
The Usos.
Welcome to Uso Penitentiary. I've talked quite a few tag teams, but
J. The Usos.
I've talked a few tag teams, mate. I've talked Sanity, Sammy Mammy and Kevin Owens. Sammy Mama and Kevin Owens. Rusev and Aiden English. Who else have I talked? Who's a tag team?
Don't know.
Oh, I've just thought of a tag team I could bring back. I know I'm drafting next. On you. By the way, do you know Big Show signed another contract with WWE?
Has he?
For another year. Have you heard WWE's been complained at?
Have they?
Yeah. You know when they played that VT video with women involved in it? On the Greatest Royal Rumble? Thing you didn't like it, Saudi Arabia. They didn't like it. Well, they believe women are the inferior. No, they think women's the inferior race.
Jesus Christ.
And gay people, they don't like gay people. That's why Danny Young got fired.
Jesus.
Come on, that was funny. That was fun. I don't give a shit what anybody says. That might have been racist, but it was funny.
That was pretty bad, that David.
It was funny.
I'm going to have...
Make your move, make your move, make your $1 million move. That's what WWE did. And
I'm going to have Miz and Maurice.
Can you take Maurice for that, though? Because we don't know if Maurice is coming back, do we? Or do we?
Yeah, I suppose.
We don't, and she don't technically wrestle, does she? She shouldn't have one match in like 3 years.
Just as a manager because she's actually on the
Oh,
game.
okay. Yeah, you can have her as a manager. I thought you was actually going to have her as a wrestler. I'll let you off.
No.
I'll let you off. I'll let you off.
Like, if she ever appears in a match, I'm going to take her out. I don't actually want her to wrestle.
I'll let you off. No, I didn't think of the manager situation, but yeah. Sorry, why is Lana not in this game? I could have had Lana as the ravishing
I thought she
Russian.
was in the game.
Oh, she is as a manager, isn't she?
Yeah, just as a manager.
Right, well, I've got her as a manager, does that count? I don't care. I took Rusev that. I get Lana. Because I said could I have Lana and I had an English, so that makes sense. Right, I'm taking Lana as a manager. Well, she's technically not a wrestler now. I'm struggling. Do you know what I'm going to take? Currently a part of SmackDown Live. Currently one of the best tag teams in the division. We don't rate. We are the part. Cesaro and Sheamus.
Cesaro.
And Sheamus.
Putting them back on Raw.
Monday Night Raw, baby.
I actually almost ruined that for you because I nearly took Sheamus at the start, and you were like, whoa. Let's do this more fair.
Fuck you. Me. I get my man next Friday. I love that, like, we've picked people who aren't even in the game as well. Like Ricochet and Aiden English. Sorry, the Undisputed Era.
Yeah. I'm going to take Asuka.
Cause nobody. Why did I sound like I was having a shit when I did that? Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Nobody is ready.
I nearly give you Bam Bam Bigelow then instead.
Bam Bam. Oh, that's amazing
Bam
trade-off.
Bam Bigelow. Sure. Well, they've both got
awesome.
they've both got bitch sits.
McGee.
I seen someone. I feel like Raw needs to be tend a little bit. So I'm gonna pick the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger.
Perfect 10. Ty.
Take it tight.
Hey, did you ever look at this on YouTube? Simon Miller is an actual wrestler now.
Is that? Listen,
Yeah.
if WWE want to sign me, I'll quite happily go and take a couple of bumps for a million.
You're gonna say you see all these jobbers, but they're getting paid to get their ass handed to them.
By the way, I found out who that big Samoan fat bastard was. He's an actual Samoan wrestler.
Yeah, he's mental.
apparently, right, the story is he asked for, the king of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, like Yokozuna.
Asked for Yokozuna, who's been dead for
Warrior.
years. Ultimate Death, what he died like fucking 4 years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago, yeah.
1 minute, let me just.
So the people, yes, I was like, does he not know who's died?
He's obviously just like looked back at the history books and gone, I'll have him and him.
And then Vince was like,
Dead.
Dead.
Alive. Undertaker. Can you do us a favour?
We kind of need this money. And he's like,
200, about 200 mil they got for that, didn't they? I bet they offered Undertaker about 5 mil for going wrestle.
and he usually only wrestles WrestleMania, doesn't he?
Apparently he's doing more shows this year, by the way. Apparently he's contracted for 4 shows this year.
I wonder if one of them's going to be Survivor Series then.
I feel like SummerSlam's going. I feel like Survivor Series will be one. I feel like SummerSlam will be one.
Who did you just pick, by the way? Sorry.
Fuck's sake! Now you're asking. Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger. I'm right near that.
This is literally wrestling rambling at the same time.
Yeah. See, I think this is going to be more turned into us talking to each other, and hopefully people will eventually join in than anything else.
I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I think when we put shows on, it'll be a little bit different as well. I think we'll have the shows, but we'll also talk about wrestling while we're out.
Oh yeah, it's my pick. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was sat here waiting. You haven't got Sarah Logan, have you?
What? No, I ain't even got her in the game.
Oh, I was just asking. I was going to take the Riot Squad.
I ain't got Mandy Rose either. You download a load of people. Jesus Christ.
Mate, I've got everybody on the current roster of WWE. Every wrestler. Even people who aren't in the fucking game. I've got Adam Cole. Alaya, whatever her name is, from NXT. Almos. The Profits. Davari. Backley, whatever her name is. You know, the one who was in the women's match at WrestleMania. Bob Fish. Bud Murphy. Johnny Gargado's wife. Candice LeRae.
Yeah, Candice LeRae.
Who else have I got? I've got Dana Kai, who's actually, I think she was at WrestleMania as well. I've got Danny Butch. I've got Drew Gulak, EC3, Fabio Ache, off NXT.
Fabio Eichner.
Yeah. I've got Henderson. I've got obviously Kyle O'Reilly because we've obviously put him in.
Yeah.
Lacey Evans. Lynn.
If it's someone you actually want, I don't mind downloading them because
I was just taking the piss.
I'm not taking this. I'm being serious. If it's someone you want,
I've even got I've just literally got all the roster. I was just saying I've got literally every person. I've even got Peter Dunn.
I got Pete Dunn. I got certain ones. So
I've got Shelton Benjamin. We got Tucker Knight. I've got Tyler Bates, Trent Stevenson, Tony Nese, Tino Sabarin, Vanessa Bruns, Velveteen Dream, Wesley Blake, and Sonya Deville, obviously. I've got loads. I've got like the full roster. You actually having Danny Birch? He waits for me to say Danny Birch, like I'm having Danny Birch next now.
I was looking on my thing, see if you say anyone that I've actually got already.
I'm going to take a tag team that is currently on Raw, but actually came up from NXT.
Is it Officer Pain?
Good guess. It's the Officer Pain. Whoever's coming, we're doing a draft pick. Good team. It's a good team. I don't like the talking. I wish they'd just shut up and just wrestle, because they can't speak for shit.
I wish they just kept.
He doesn't want to. Yeah, the reason he's gone is because he wants to stay on NXT. He doesn't want to do a full schedule.
Yeah, he just wants to stay in NXT, doesn't he?
So that's why. It's nothing to do with. Then
again, I think his daughter's there, so that might be why.
What, in NXT?
Yeah.
That's probably why. It's probably that, but also don't forget he's like 75, isn't he? Like 50.
Yeah, he's getting on.
You know, so he probably just doesn't want a full roster. Who's it on? You. On you, Broski. Yeah. On you. Do you think we've only drafted really 2 people from the 205 roster? We're quite bad. It's only literally 2 off 205 live we've drafted. Me, Neville, you figure, Brian Kendrick. I can't. Do you know what? I hope Brian Kendrick comes back as a face, not a heel. To be honest.
On that note, I am going to take the Staff Rally.
Now he's just going to draft everybody I've just spoke about like that. He's got so like I won't pick him because I'm literally totally not going to pick him. I will take the current 205 live champion.
Cedric Alexander?
Yep. I've not picked a female yet, have I?
Apart from Nikki Cross.
Yeah, but she came as a fractured. Yeah. So you picked Asuka. So we've had 2 women. Literally, it's like we just draft as many males as we can. Then we're like, we'll just pick women next. I know I'm picking next. I've just decided. I wonder if they're going to do anything with R-Truth on SmackDown.
We've got 205.
Hey, listen, Goldust on 205 live. I've said it all there.
Yeah, as soon as Drake Maverick came in, they've been like, no, you're not doing this.
We're not doing this stupid shitty gimmick.
Yeah. We're not doing a TNA.
Stupid shitty gimmick.
Like, I've seen what
Right, I've got a decision. I know who I'm picking next. Oh. Right, it's on you anyway.
Oh. What's that?
It's on you, but for pick.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been on you for ages. I feel like I know who you're gonna pick this. I think I've got 2 people in my head who you're gonna pick. Potential.
Rhino.
You having Heath or just having Rhino on his own?
Good question.
Does Rhino win the game?
I might have Rhinos in the game.
Yeah.
I might have both, mainly because then I have the choice to break them up for later on if I want to.
Yeah. Heath Slater then, yeah.
Yeah, Heath Slater and your boy Rhino.
I've got a tag team, but it's a tag team you wouldn't have thought of. Let me know when you're in it.
Ready.
The Iconic Duo.
Ooh.
Told you it'd be a tag team you haven't thought of. Billy Kay, Peyton Rice.
But they're the only female tag team.
No, you could have Nikki
Like,
and
that's
Brie.
just
You
a
could
tag team.
You could technically have Nikki and Brie. If
No, I mean, like, in main roster, that's just a tag team, not a...
Because I think Brie's coming back and I think Nikki's coming back. Have you seen that, by the way? You know how John Cena used to be a free agent? He's not no more.
Isn't he?
Some Raw. They took over SmackDown Live. You know why that is, don't you? Who's currently drafted to SmackDown Live? Yeah, she got big tits. Yeah. And Daniel Bryan's over there. Isn't he, on SmackDown Live?
Yeah.
So if it stopped the awkwardness, because obviously Brie and Nikki would come as sisters to watch Daniel wrestle, won't they? It's tried to stop the awkwardness. Doesn't help when they've got joint pay-per-views and John Cena's technically there anyway.
Oh yeah, mate, it's stupid because now all the pay-per-views are joined, which defeats the whole point of it.
Yeah. Oh, we only come once a year to face it, Survivor Series and the major pay-per-view, SummerSlam and WrestleMania, and the Royal Rumble. Now it's every pay-per-view show. Which
I think is going to kill the whole point of it, to be honest. It's like us. We might occasionally have some matches to cross over if we feel like it for storyline purposes. But the whole point of this is just to have a bit of a laugh, not for anything serious.
Like, you know what winds me up though? Oh, by the way, do you know they're going to be at Sabi Dhabi again? At some point.
Oh, right.
In November. So that means they're not coming to the UK in November.
That's stupid.
Seeing as they're in Saudi Arabia. Well, they could technically go Saudi Arabia then to over there. Or
take Charlotte.
Woo! I can't do a woo. That's my best woo impression. I think that was a good woo impression, to be honest. I've just realised what you've done. Who've you drafted? You've drafted Bobby Roode and then you've drafted Charlotte Flair. You try to get the woo factor going.
I also have the Miz and Asuka.
Oh, why? Sorry, you're not getting Alexa Bliss, you twat.
Is that your next pick?
Yep. It is now. I know you've got Braun Strowman.
It's a good pick, to be fair. I suppose you've already got
we can't draft. What? I couldn't see you, mate. I was scratching me.
I'm surprised you already got it.
We can't even draft Paige no more.
No, it's true.
To believe I would. By the way, that's the best film I think I've ever watched. That, by the way. Greatest Showman. Absolutely amazing one. I sat and watched it. I've watched it about 5 times today. Either. You know, when I've been tidying up, I've just had music going in the background of it. It was mainly all musical, so I was like, I will survive. Right, next. It is on you.
Pick is going to be Finn Balor.
I knew you at some point you'd pick Finn. It's been a while, like. Which one? Demon or normal?
Normal, then I might change it to Demon at the pay-per-views.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this because it gets a diva technically at the same time. Even though technically, could you class her as a manager now? I think she still wrestles on occasions, like. I'm gonna take Torius Worldwide. Actually, wait there. I get 4 people for that.
You get Akira Tozawa as well.
Yeah, I didn't think of that one. Get Dana Brooke, Tozawa, Apollo Crews, and Titus Worldwide.
Where's Dana Brooke? There she is. I like the last game, Dana Brooke had a really stupid model.
She got a really good model this year.
Yeah, this year's got a better one. You can barely even tell it was her. She was freaking free.
Have you? By the way, Was it only me who noticed Naomi looks like she's aged 40 years after WrestleMania? Did you see all the wrinkles on her face when she won that fucking the women's battle royale?
Yeah.
Go back and watch it. Like you can see all like the wrinkles have come out. It's the first time I've seen Naomi like really old and wrinkled.
Someone just randomly commented Shinsuke Nakamura on my post.
Probably because we're drafted. He's probably not been watching from the start and not realised that you've got Shinsuke already. Shinsuke Minakabalox.
Oh no, this is an old post that I've got on this thing. It said, "What are your hopes for NXT/WrestleMania?" And it said Shinsuke to win the WWE Championship. That's not happened yet.
He's going to win it next pay-per-view.
It should do.
I don't want him to be. I want AJ to return. I want AJ to win it for the rest of his life, to be honest. So he leaves WWE.
That's a bit unrealistic.
I don't care. I love AJ Styles. AJ Styles is awesome. He'd be a better champion than Shinsuke Nakamura. Especially with his new gimmick. I hate his new gimmick.
They do. We just during this app that I've got. There's a lot of people.
Is it Hate Shinsuke Nakamura? Because I signed up for that.
It's called Amino.
Okay. Right, so you would is it on you? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I think I will take.
I don't think there's that many picks we can actually pick now, literally for the actual brand. What we say, 40 each on the I asked me with women included.
Yeah. Then if we have to balance it out, we'll have to balance it out, but we'll try and get it to 40.
Right, well, I'm going to take... Whoa! You know what about, don't you? Straight fire! Fire! Becky Lynch.
Where is she? There she is.
Straight fire! I've probably already downloaded it. I probably deleted it, to be honest. Depends on what it was. Iconic Shadows. Why is it?
It'll take you straight to my page.
Oh. Get up. I think I've already downloaded this once, but I deleted it. Maybe it is. I know there's an app I was on that was like not talking about wrestling. But I got bored of it. Who's it on? Me or you? No, it's you, isn't it? I pick
think
back.
it's still me. I'm trying to think of a good pick.
Let's have a look if any apps need updated. Well, where's... Oh my god, 14 apps need updated. What was it updated on that?
Yeah, I've taken Randy Orton, mate.
Okay. Randy Orton. The RKO out of nowhere. You know what's a shame? That nobody's took this tag team. And I'm going to take it. And it's a current tag team. And it's a current Raw tag team champions at the minute. I'm going to take Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
I knew you would eventually.
Because it's wonderful. I'm up to 35 already.
Wonderful. You know we still have to put some of these people as tag teams because there's not any tag teams on the game.
I know. Friggin' nightmare, man. So the reason we buy the new games is for the friggin' tag team updates. Because we can't be asked doing it ourselves. The thing is, right, what pisses me off is, right, every year, right, they update the game and obviously put new characters in, but they never have, like, they put, like, umpteen legends on, but nobody gives a shit. Give us the current roster, no. You know what I mean? Give us the actual current roster, don't give us, like, fucking, it's like giving us Pat Patterson, nobody's going to use the cunt. You know what I mean? There's not one person who's going to go, oh shit, I must play.
Why don't they put all these legends as DLC? Because then if the people want them, they'll buy them.
Yeah. Pat Patterson not going to buy the DLC. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand like having Edge, Christian, Daniel Bryan obviously understood having him. Understand having Eddie Guerrero. But like, who the fuck plays as the Rock and Roll Express?
Yeah.
The only reason I bought the Lasted Legends pack is so I could get Jeff and Matt Hardy in the fucking game.
Yeah. I know they're not technically really legends as such because they're still going.
I don't even know why they was classed as legends. I think it was just to sell the pissing pack. Right, is it on you?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's on me, innit? Oh no, it is you.
Yeah, it's on you.
No, it's on you, innit? Because I picked brain math.
Oh yeah, it is on me. You know, I'm only on 28. You're on 35.
I know, I've got... No, yeah, 36. I think I'm on that. Like, who the fucking hell plays as Albert? Right, nobody plays as Albert, so there's one fucking waste.
I'll take...
Nobody plays as Andre the Giant. You taking it?
New Day.
Oh, son of a bitch. No, I didn't want to be honest. I didn't really want the fuckers.
It's the New Day.
New Day Rocks. Are you splitting them up or are you keeping them together?
Keep them together. Might as well do, mate. Might as well.
Right, so there's the New Day for you. Got you up to 31, like. It's got you 4 behind me.
Yeah, I got 30.
You need another, like, 300 tag team members for let's catch up.
Just need all the tag teams, you know, just get up there.
Right, here's a question. Why is Titus Kid still in this fucking game? He's not a legend.
Titan
not
Kid,
been,
yeah,
he's not been wrestling for about 5 years.
For ages. Since Samoa Joe injured him.
Right. Why do we need 3 versions of Triple H? I don't think we do.
Why do we need... I don't think we need several versions of Undertaker, really. You can have them as different costumes.
Yeah.
On him, because you can do that. They've done it before.
Mate, let's go down the list of who we don't give a fuck about.
Several different Stings. We don't need that many different Stings.
Right. Andre Giant, no fucker plays him. Right. Alexandra Blaze, nobody plays as that twat. Albert, nobody plays as him. Bam Bam Bigelow, can't see any cunt playing as him. Batista's a good one. Beth Phoenix, yeah. Big Boss Man, nobody gives a fuck. Right, we don't need 2 versions of Big Show. We don't need current Big Show. I don't want Paul Wright in the fucking game either.
No.
Booker T, I could see why he's in the game, but I don't agree with him being in the game. Brett then hit my heart. I only need 1 version. I don't need 1 year fucking gap between 2. Why give us 97 and 98? I couldn't understand giving us 2015 and fucking 97, you know what I mean? Christ. It's basically wasted a spot. British Bulldog, nobody plays as the twat. Beefcake, nobody plays as you because you're shit. Buddy Roberts, nobody plays as you. Butch, nobody plays as you. Right, the reason the Legends got this game is purely because all wrestling fans love playing as all characters. Sorry, there's not one fucking... Yeah. I don't use them in a career mode. I don't play as the twats. I don't want them in the fucking game. You know what I mean? You know what I'm going to take? I've just thought who I'm going to take.
I don't know, you've had a massive build-up.
I am going to pick the Mistras.
You mean the Miz charge without the Miz, because I've already got the Miz?
Yes, obviously. I'm going to take Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. And make them... They're going to be the Roman Reigns bitch club.
They're going to be Roman Reigns bitches.
Roman Reigns bitch club. I'm waiting for that, mate, because they've tried to lick Seth Rollins' ass. They've tried to lick fucking Finn Balor's ass. I'm waiting for them to go lick Roman Reigns' ass, me. And I hope Roman takes him in, and then they can be called the bitch crew.
Make me laugh if they just end up being with Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy.
Apparently that's a rumour, isn't it, that they're going to end up as a figure. Right, we don't need 2 versions of DDP either, with 6 years gap.
No, we don't. With a 6-year gap.
So, 1992, 1998, I don't need a 6-year gap between them. I do know there was different titles to DDP. Diesel and then Kevin Nash. Alright, because we need both. Isn't Razor Ramon and Scott Hall in this as well?
Yeah, the same person too. Yeah.
Tell me, right, why the friggin' hell I need the Godfather in the game? Admittedly, when he was in it, I didn't need him in 3 years on the Raw.
The same person.
Yeah. Right, I don't. Right, I didn't even know who Papashenko fucking was. And then, I was playing a match and he was like, "This match that could never happen." And I was like, "Why?" And then I realised because they're the same twat in person.
Yeah.
I didn't even know fucking Godfather was Papashenko. Right, Greg they made it sound like everybody wanted to see her. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. Goldberg, I can understand, was wrestling last year, so I understand it. But I don't want him every fucking year for the next 20 bastard years. Greg Valentine, I understand. Not, because nobody gives a shit. Jacqueline Ivory, obviously, there's not that many women wrestlers who are actually I can understand Jacqueline, but I can't understand
TJP.
I knew he was going to have that. Jake the Snake Roberts. Sorry, when was the last time Jake the Snake Roberts was in a fucking WWE arena? Probably a Royal Rumble? I'll tell you what pisses me off though, right? Hacksaw Jim Duggan is not in this fucking game, but Jake the Snake Roberts is. I'd rather ho than fucking hi David. Oh, hi David, it's David. Seeing as you've took him, and before that you took the Viper Randy Orton, I feel like I need to take a certain John Cena out the equation. So John Cena's coming to Monday Night Raw, baby.
You and John Cena?
Yeah. Because you can't see me.
On Cena?
I'm surprised you've not took a tag team that I thought you would have talked about a while ago.
Who's in down the streets in my 6'4"?
You know what tag team I'm about, don't you? Begins with A.
Oh, the Ascension.
Yeah, I'm surprised you've not talked. No, it's Samuel likes the Ascension, innit?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, the Ascension though.
Yeah,
that kind of team. Yeah, man.
Connor and Victor.
Yeah,
Connor and Victor. I know. I just thought you were. I didn't think when you didn't draft him for a while. I was like, I'm surprised he's not so. Like, I don't want Vader on the game either.
No.
Right. I feel like I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to pick the Ultimate Jobber of all time, or the Ultimate Job Tag Team. I don't know if it's split them up, to be honest. It's an hard one, though.
What would you means that quite a bit.
No, Fashion Police. Tyler Breeze and Fandango. See, I like Prince Pretty, but I also like Fandango. You know what? I'm taking the tag team. I like him as a tag team. I like him as individuals, and I like the potential of splitting them up. But at the minute, I think I'll keep him as a tag team. Man, you've got you're like 6 picks behind me. I've just hit 40. And not age, by the way, you bastard voicer. I'm only 27. Fucking, I'm nearly 30, man. Oh. So I was going to so it was like I'm 30. I'm 29 this year. But last year, being in 20s, I'm going to New York. I was like, no, I'm going to. The fuck were they going? They was going abroad for literally celebrate the 29th birthday. I was like, Christ, you make it sound like it's a century. It's in 30. Fucking hell. I still feel. Don't get me wrong. There is days I wake up and I'm like, holy shit, I've died about 60 times over. Oh, you know who's not been took? And I'm surprised why they've not been took. There's a tag team still left, and I'm surprised they've not been took.
I'm gonna take the Revival.
Bastard! And I was looking at literally, I'm surprised they've not been took. Like, honestly, I'm surprised they've not been took.
Dawson, Dash Wilder.
I'm surprised they wasn't took a long time ago. Right, here's the question: do we stop it there, or do we carry on?
Well,
say that you've only got like 2 divas, haven't you? Or 1?
Yeah.
Divas have you got? I've got quite a few, mate, I think.
I don't know. I know. Just so it's technically even, we'll have 4 more picks each. depending on what they are.
Alright. Where's Scott Dawson? I can't find him. Oh, he's right outside of Scott Hall. I feel like Raw needs to feel the glow. Just a little bit.
Because regardless, I need to get to 40.
Right. I'm gonna take the one and only Naomi. So these are the last 4 pick, boys. Naomi's my first. I've got 3 more picks left. Ryan, it's on you. Bring it to the floor.
I'm gonna have Bailey.
Whackable Whaley Bailey, buddies. Have you ever tried to do that with a with a low pitch voice? Does it work? I love how like we both picked divas. It's both like we need divas.
1 second.
Right, I'm eating pies. Where's the fire? Amber, the firework.
Yeah. Who you picked?
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon. Where is she? There she is. Anyway.
Ember is the firework. Ember stole the pain. I know we've got. I know I'm picking for the last pick. Like, I've got 2 more picks. I know I'm picking for the last pick. RyanStruggling.com/fuck. By the way, Emma's done a lot better since she's left WWE.
Is she?
Yeah, she's on Ring of Honor. She's done really well on Ring of Honor.
Who's that?
Emma.
Emma. Oh, I thought Ember. I was like, what?
Emma. Ryan's thinking. It's disturbing when Ryan's thinking. You've still got three picks left.
I'll have Ciampa.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa's going to SmackDown Live. By the way, I've just come up with the right. You know, if the clones had moved over to Raw, they could have put No Way Jose teamed up with him and had them all come dancing like dickheads outside, out the ring.
Dancing like dickheads.
I feel like I need to take another one more female, and I'm gonna take Nia Jax, the Irresistible Force. It's a Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night
Raw.
I'm gonna take Sasha Banks, unless you've already got.
No, I don't think I've got Sasha. I've got Naomi. I don't think I've ever took. Don't anyway took Sasha.
Your last pick, I think.
Yeah, it's my last pick. I'm split. See, I'm on about taking the clones, Epico and Primo.
Yeah.
But I also want to take someone else. I would take Mojo Rawley at the same time, but I'm going to take Ruby Riott instead.
What, just on her own, or do you want the faction?
I can't take the faction because I don't like. I can't be asking you to download them all. So I'll just take Ruby. On and on.
Can always draft the other 2 later on, because I'm going to be downloading some people soon anyway.
Fuck it then. I'll take them. You might as well download them. I'll take them all. Who's it? Liv Morgan. Ruby Riott.
What's the fucking name?
Sarah Logan.
Said it. Yeah, I'm gonna say you said it earlier.
I couldn't think. You know what's dead confusing? Like, Mandy Rose looks so much like Liv Morgan, and Sonya Deville looks like Sarah Logan. Right, your pick, mate, for your last pick. You could take Thingy if you want. if you want to take a fraction, you could take finger. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. You don't have to, like. But I'm just thinking if you want to Diva fraction.
Now, just thinking about this.
You know what you know what they really messed up? Because wasn't Paige still wrestling when they had? Oh no, they hadn't come up then, had they? At that point, Paige hadn't even come back then, had she? You know what would have been awesome if they'd done Survivor Series and had the Riot Squad take on Absolution.
Yeah.
But
maybe that's what they were leading up to, but then she got injured, didn't she?
Yeah. By the way, did you hear Paige said Absolution's finished?
Did she?
Said it on SmackDown Live.
Huh. Right, so I'm going to take the sensational Andrade Cien Almas.
Nice, I like it. Good pick. Good pick, broski. Good pick. Do you want thingy with her? Yeah, taking his manager.
Selena Vega.
Yeah.
I suppose I could if I can find her on Community Creations.
Yeah, she's on there because I've got her. Right. Now you need to make a decision of what championships you want to put up into your actual show and who you want the current champions to be.
Oh. I don't know what championships you're gonna have.
No, well that's where thinking. We'll if we get the same one, then I'll swap it. Or we'll have heads or tails for flick it. For see who gets it, and then whoever loses picks another belt. You know what I mean? I think I know what I'm gonna go for. It doesn't matter if they're the same belt. Hello, Cameron. It doesn't matter if they're the same belts. If they've got like because like obviously there's the WCW, but the WCW's got like 5 different belts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we could always rotate that round, but like you decide what belt you want. Oh, I know what I'm having. Got my main title.
I just want to keep the WWE title, I reckon.
WWE title. He came in the actual WWE title.
Yeah.
I'm sort of having the WWE, but I'm having a different version of it. I'm having an older version. I am gonna take. I'm gonna jot them down quick one once. What the fuck is that shit? Alright, apparently I have to.
I reckon the only two we should change the world in the singles and keep the tag team and the women's the same.
Alright, I was going to say we could swap the tag teams because tag teams, I think the new belts are shit.
I mean, you could do if you want. It just makes it easier just to remember what brands.
No, well, I was like, if you've got the SmackDown, then it's going to say the fuck is. You're going to know it's the difference, aren't you? You know?
Yeah. What do I want to change the United States to? That's the only one I really want to change.
Oh, yes.
I might have for my mid card the
What's
UK
that?
Championship.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Okay. But you think the old title belts wasn't that, but there's not much difference between the new title belts and the old other than the silver, and they've changed the straps. That's all they've done. I feel like I'm gonna go for that one. Tag. Team. Championship. It's just the Diva now I need to do. or women, or whatever the fuck you want to call. I've got all mine lined up.
Alright, in just a second. Let's change my Duri champion.
Cool.
Let me know who your champions are.
Oh shit! I better look at my roster. Actually. It's been a while. Like, I'm gonna write down what for the champions as well. I'm gonna go through my roster and decide.
And now I'm gonna put it as Seth Rollins, I reckon. It lets me. Oh, you have to press triangle to change it. It's a bit annoying. Right, what you having? So I can change them.
2 seconds. Right. Yeah, because then I'll go over and swap yours out. Right. My main championship is gonna be the Smoking Skull World WWE title.
Just 1 second, let me just vacate. Ah, fuck. Right, I need to go back to calendar. Piece of shit. Calendar. Edit. Universal. Change that to the Smoke Skull one. Who is
Where is
champion?
this one? Alistair Black.
That's fine. I was gonna say it don't matter too much just for now.
No,
Change
I've already wrote them down. That's what I was doing. I wrote them down already. That's what I was doing in between.
What about your next one?
The C Nation WWE United States.
What's that? Who have you got for that?
Obviously, the one person who it's named after.
Jinder Mahal.
The C Nation Championship. Obviously, John Cena.
Right. What you got?
Right, tag team is the World Tag Team Championship. The R2 to the 10 one.
Oh, 2 to the 10. The one that's got like a red spear in it.
Yes, I can't see the red spirit, yeah. And it's going to be Sanita.
Cool.
And then for the women's, it is the WWE Women's Championship from 98 to 2010.
And your champion?
Straight Fire, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Straight Fire. Right, what championships did you have?
Right, let me go back to my show. WWE Championship and my champion is Seth Rollins.
Right, so WWE Championship, whatever the fuck that is. Where
Just
is
the
it?
one that AJ's got.
So you did what? AJ Styles?
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Seth fucking Rollins.
And the singles is the UK Championship.
Right, UK Championship. Does it come under UK? Does it come under you though? No.
It comes under WWE UK Championship.
Okay, yeah. I know you got
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Right, here's a question. You're just gonna have UK people fighting for that? Or is it just gonna be basically up in like the US?
I think it's gonna have to be basically because I ain't got that many UK people. I don't think.
Well, you've got that Danny Bate, Drew McIntyre. What's that in there? I'm trying to think then.
Hey Tom. Ed's online by the way.
Is it? Who do you want next? Tag team. You just go normal SmackDown.
Yeah, no, SmackDown.
The blue one, yeah.
Yeah, just, I don't know champions. Championship. I'm just gonna give it to The Revival.
The Revival. So Scott Dawson or Dash Wilder. Right, and it's just a women's. I'm guessing goes SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah, technically, I've only got 5 women if you include Maurice.
Right, so who are you going with? If you send Maurice, I swear to God.
I'll have Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair.
I'm not sure if I only have 4 women. Yeah, I only have 4 women.
Jesus. It's going to be a very long Divas competition. Right.
Might have to just draft some in at some point.
Right, delete NXT. Yep, done. NXT's done. Right. Here's a question. Seeing as it's our first show, do you want to do our first actual show? I miss a week because obviously I'm about 3 weeks away from payback. Because obviously I obviously I don't know if it's done it for you, but like I missed the first week of Raw. So I don't know if you want to do our first show or not.
What week are you on? What?
Week 2. I'm on week 2. So obviously the first Raw and SmackDown I missed. So I'm like 3 weeks away from payback.
So you're on the second week?
Yeah, second week of the month. Yeah.
Right. Just to make it fair, I'll put it in the same week.
Yeah. Right, well, you might as well move to SmackDown and I'll stay on Raw. If we're doing the first show. Right, I'm going to set up matches. I've given you 7 matches. I don't know if you've done the same, but I've given you 7 matches as well. You know, if we make it first, we've got the same amount of matches. So it's not biased that you've got 6. Right.
It's got 6 for the first week, it'll change to 7 on the next, so I've only just changed it.
Well, I'll skip. Well, I can't skip, can I? I was going to say a promo one of my matches, but it won't let me do that. Right, let me have a look. Oh shit, we're gonna fuck about with tag. Actually,
you have to start the show to put promos in, I think.
Yeah. No, you.
Oh no, you have to press triangle.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start tag teams up before we do that anyway. Nobody drafted American Alpha, did they?
No.
Delete. Ascension, you drafted off to pin. Fandango, Epico Primo didn't get drafted. Enzo and Cass didn't get drafted. I love how nobody drafted Cass. Instead of that being the Hardy Boys, swap Jeff to Bray. I'm going to leave them as the Hardy Boys. I'm just going to put Bray instead.
I like how I haven't got any of the Raw tag teams on mine because of the way I've done it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You've got the. Are you adding? You're having the club, aren't you?
Yeah, Gallows.
So and obviously AJ and Finn Balor.
Yeah, but for now I'm just gonna keep him as Gallows Anderson.
Alright, so you don't want AJ added to him, no?
No.
Okay, I'll take them out. Right, leave them as them. Heath Slater and Rhino. Are you keeping them as the tag team, aren't you? Heath Slater and Rhino. Hype Bros never got drafted. New Day did. Seth and Dean, you're going to split them up, aren't you? Because Dean's not on the roster,
Dean's
is he?
not been drafted yet. No.
Right, so we have to split them fuckers. Sanity's on. TM61 never got drafted. Usos did. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6, so I don't need to do any more tag teams. I'll leave the tag teams as they are. Of the pain.
Never guess what my main event is.
What?
AJ Styles versus Nakamura.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna swap. Oh no, mine's better. Guess who my main event is?
Don't know.
King of the Cruiserweights versus the Beast Incarnate.
I just realised I need to add a few tag teams. We've got these Undisputed Era.
Yeah. Undisputed Era, I'll put them in for you. Go to the actual, you know where you go to My Universe, then go to teams. So I've deleted the old tag teams. And then go down and add it. Right, so how many tag? You only need add them, don't you? Ascension, Gallows and Anderson, that's your second. Third, Heath Slater and Rhino. The New Day's 4th. Revival 5. Yeah, if you add that, that's your 6, mate. With the Undisputed Era. Can I just put UD undisputed? No, undisputed era. UA undisputed era. Oh no, E. UE. I'm gonna call him undisputed era.
Yeah, if you want to do that, whatever's easy.
I can't be asked typing undisputed era to be honest. I don't know what nickname are giving them. 2-man. I can't call them 2-man power trip, can you? You know, 2-man power trip, but there's 4 of them. Team Hardcore. I'm going with Team Hardcore for the nickname. Adam Cole. Oh shit! It's Bob Fish and Thingy. He'll be your top 2, won't he?
Yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly, Bob Fisher, then obviously them underneath. Undisputed era. You've not got some mad divas, so lucky enough you don't have to do my match card. That's what I mean. We all get away with it because you won't need to download them. Because as long as I've got them on my draft pick, and when it gets to a year, we'll swap. We'll do a redraft pick if you know what I mean. Where we can, we'll do not redraft pick, but we'll do swaps. Where we'll swap some of our best for our best. Oh shit! Adam Cole was there. And then Scott, what's his name now? Roderick Strong.
Yeah.
Roderick Strong, done. What are you doing are you doing them as a tag team entrance, or are you having them separate?
I might just do them as a tag team.
Right, tag team.
I'm not sure.
Saying that, I don't need to do it as long as they're there. I know they're there. Right, I'm not fucking about it. I don't need to do it. That's why I've not done a lot of work.
As long as they're registered for you, it don't really matter.
Right, undisputed era. Right, I'm going to start fucking about my match card. Well, no, we only get 5 minutes, so shit, I'll wait for you. And then I'll set the timer. I'm going to get 5 minutes to our match card. Shit, what's the clock? Stopwatch? Oh, no timer, that would do it, wouldn't it? 5 minutes. Yep. Right, it's ready whenever when we're ready, I'll just push that. We only get 5 minutes. Do you know it's nearly 12 o'clock already?
Yeah.
I've only been doing it an hour and a half. I didn't think I'd come on that late, but I had been tidying up for a while. Saying that, we did a lot of fucking about before we actually started, didn't we? I might end my stream and then restart my stream as like the first week. You know, week 1. Saying that, otherwise I'll just leave it. I can add to the name, can't I? Did you suggest someone to me, Borowski? Ed. I beat you to it, Jinx, motherfucker. Jinx, bitch. It's Britney, bitch. I hope this is loud enough, by the way, because you're not going to hear this alarm go off. Fucking right. Really, I should
go.
Go. Are you going now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, going. Started. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Right. Fuck, I forgot who's my champion. Who's my champion? Shit.
Come back a minute.
Eddie boy! Eddie Poos. Eddie Poos. Eddie Poos. Right, I'm gonna close that down. Shouldn't be wasting time. Alistair Black. Shit. Lost 30 seconds. Shit. Fit forward. Shit. Battle Royale. Oh no.
That's just pretty much what the matches happened that I've just very much come up for the first week.
Oh man, I'm fucking about with it. Where's Black? He's on downloaded, you dickhead. You're wasting time, what are you fucking about? Yes.
Elias, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
I need to put Randy Orton in. I've only got Randy Orton.
The Undertaker.
Still got 3 minutes, mate. Man, it took me nearly 2 minutes to do a match. Shit. Go.
My first match is already going on.
How did it start? I meant just organise your match card.
Oh,
You have 5 minutes. Yeah, I got 5 minutes to organise your match card.
Oh. Go say for the first week I'm just letting the match card go with what it's gave me. Starting off with Bailey versus Asuka.
shit, wrong one.
Eric Young, Killian Dane. Fandango.
Bailey's jacket's really weird. It says just Bailey on it.
2 minutes still left. Half my time's gone. I've only put fucking 2 match cards together. We might have to extend it. Maybe just a little bit of the time limit. Might have to extend it to like 10 minutes, you know, for next week. I just want to see how it was, you know, with just like 5 minute that time limit. Might have to extend it to 10. So we can, like, obviously sort out matches quicker.
I don't know who you can think of I need to put in to make my women's division better. I need to put 2 more in.
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I had the bar, didn't I? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cesaro.
Rusev Day, I had Rusev. I remember, I'm going to be more organised next week. I'm going to have, like, me roster to write down. And I had Sammy Mammy, didn't I?
Zayn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Scene.
Dun, dun, dun,
Right there.
dun, dun, dun.
Let's take him out.
John Cena.
Becky Lynch is women's champion.
It doesn't overbother me too much to do a retry and copyright this because we're doing this for fun. We're not trying to get money off it. We're not
No.
going to have to get money for it anyway. We'll get like tuppence from this.
Don't get any money at all.
No.
Until like we fucking, until we, what's it name? Until we get like a fucking 1,000 followers. That I don't think I'm going to get any time fucking soon anyway. Oh shit. We won't even get tuppence at the minute. We won't even get no tuppence.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, do a cover out away if you really want. It's not going to get you much.
Oh, I'm struggling now. Because I forgot my fucking roster. Apollo Crews.
Crews.
Oh, I had Chris Jericho, didn't I? Shit. Chris.
Jericho.
There's a little thing so you can compete with my next card. I'm having one of my singles championships being defended. On my
Oh,
next
mate, I'm
card.
beat it. This week you're not beating me. I can guarantee you're not beating me this week.
Well, either way, I don't think I'll really beat you because I've just
Right,
got
I
what
get
the card
chance.
it's gave me.
I'm on my last match that I can swap because the time has just stopped. Who the fuck? Who's my Divas champion? Becca. Alright, I get the point. No, shut up. Just tell me fucking off. It's like, no, your time limit's run out, dickhead. I think next week we'll extend the time limit to 10. So you got 10 minutes, 10 seconds, 10 minutes for
10 seconds.
10 seconds, fuck me. Brah, done. I'm gonna have Billy Kay versus Nia Jax.
Jax.
I've not got Alexa. How have I? Oh no, I did draft Alexa Bliss. Let's say I've not got Alexa Bliss.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I'm surprised you did swap it. I've swapped it quite a bit, to be honest. Right. Tell you what, I should have done. I should have stripped all the championships as well. Why was that it? I'll do that in a minute. Saying that, I don't think I've got anybody who's on it. Oh no, I have got Senator. Right. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh no way. No way. Oh shit, Sanity's having 2 matches. Fuck. Right. I would ask you what your match card is, but it's going to be pretty basic, isn't it?
Yeah, because the game's made it for me. I haven't made my first card.
Right.
And plus, it's going to be somewhat simmed because I've pretty much done it up to because yours did it. So, like, I might as well do the same for mine.
Right, I'll tell you mine in a minute. I had a good figure about them, man. I'm going to keep that on, though. Next week, though, I'm going to do my... You might want to do, after we finish streaming, obviously, write your whole roster down.
Yeah. I
think I'm only going to play 2 matches. Not play, but let 2 matches actually run. I think I'm going to, like, maybe 2. I'm not going to there's 2 matches that again skip like. No, 2.
Well,
right.
I think I'm always going to let the first match play.
No, that's getting skipped. It's sanity. It's for nothing. The first match. Because I didn't do the first.
Asuka versus Bailey, but I want something to be going on.
No, I'm gonna play. I think the last 2 matches are gonna like run through. Maybe last 3 actually. I always get copyrighted for laying the SmackDown logo, playing the back play. Right, my opening match is Sanity versus the Usos.
Here we
go. The 71.
Action on the way.
My next match is Ruby Riott versus Becky Lynch versus Peyton Royce. That Becky Lynch won. And then my next match is Ember Moon versus Nia Jax versus Billie Kay versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. That Becky Lynch has retained her championship. Apollo Crews versus Chris Jericho in a 1v1 normal. This is the matches that I'm going to play. That play through. My next match is a tables, ladders and chairs match. Fatal 4-way for the United States Championship Senior Edition. Rusev versus Sheamus versus Sami Mame versus John Cena. My main event's the best.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
My main event's amazing.
Like a championship
I've got Sanity versus I think it's the Bar.
Asuka's just made Bailey tap out.
No, it's not. I've not put the Bar. Who the fuck have I got facing Sanity? I've got someone facing Sanity for the belts. I thought for the first week I'm going to have all title matches, and then next week I'm not having title matches.
I'm probably going to do something similar when I do my next card.
I just wanted to have the cycle. Like, I wanted obviously you have to put a champion when you put the title up. So I was like, I'll have to put a champion in, but I wanted to actually have the title. I think what they should do next year is have so you can vacate the championships. So that then you can have like a fatal 4-way to decide who the champion is. You know what I mean?
I think you can. It's just really dodgy how you do it. Like, you have to have a champion already.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you should be able to vacate the championship on it's on the actual main show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't need to fuck about. So Becky Lynch is still the champion. Follow, come and follow.
Follow.
Like I said, I'll let these play through. And then I'll go back.
Oh, look at this! I've got Battle Royal. Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Almas, Miz, Hardy, Gargano, TJP, Roderick Strong.
The United States
Nice.
Championship.
I didn't even make this match. I've just pretty much
Introducing
just let it
the
make this
challenger
card, just to make see
from Dublin, Ireland,
That's pretty
weighing
crazy.
in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I think next week's your next card will be
United
awesome.
States Championship
Just
match
'cause
coming
you're
up.
not, because you're
I don't remember
not, no, because you're not doing
highly
anything for this one.
anticipated United
So like
States
next week you'll have like,
Championship
I'll do
match
this, I'll
than
do
this
this,
one
I'll
we've
do
got
this, I'll do this.
Yeah.
Whereas like this time I've been like,
Well, Byron,
I wanted to make my first shot. I wanted to win the first week. That's what it was. I wanted to win the first
hard
week.
to get to this point, Michael, and for his sake, I hope he's
By the way,
ready.
there
because
will be
I
a link.
assure you, these
We'll have to do.
opportunities
How do you do
don't
straw?
come
Can we do a straw
around
poll?
very often.
I think you can. I'm not sure you do it.
But I'll do it now. Why this is play?
How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Borowski.
Come on.
How's David
I thought it was you at first, me. I was like, wait, Ryan, what are you doing then? It was like, it was Ed.
David still bent.
When am I ever... We are both streaming, but no, I'm not.
And introducing
I nearly said it as well. The worst thing is I really... I don't know. But the worst thing is I really repeated what you
weighing
said.
in at 212 pounds.
No, but I've got like 130 followers. So.
It's a big time opportunity,
And
Byron,
Ryan's
as the title will be on the
200 now?
line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the
Yeah,
response
I've
on
got-
social
I've got-
media
I've got
heading into
millions.
this match, we're likely to see a new champ
I'm
crown
not, no.
here
If I did
tonight.
that, if I did have a rich thing, resets.
But guys, is he
We were
ready
just saying we won't
mentally
make pennies
for
off
this
this,
huge
but it's just a
opportunity in
bit of
front of him here?
Well, he doesn't look too intimidated
Yeah,
right now,
especially
Cole,
not since
so
streaming on
yeah,
Twitch.
I'd say he's more
You're
than
not
ready to
streaming on
take on
Twitch?
this challenge.
Yeah.
Streaming on YouTube for both of us.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you shoot on Twitch, you can. So if you need to be a part of this Twitch and get money from them, you need to be like, you need to get like consistently 500 followers for like 500 people watching your stream consistently for like 2 weeks or something.
Have you not seen what the policy now is on in YouTube?
No.
You gotta have 1,000 subscribers and
And
like
introducing
Was it 15,000 minutes of viewing?
Weighing in
A week?
at
Yeah, you have to have so many
304
viewers.
Rusev.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you go, I've done it, right. I'll send it to you so you can put it on underneath.
I'll make a bold prediction here, guys, and say that we will be crowning a new champion at the end of this
and
one.
then I can check it as well, because
There's no way the champ is walking out of here without his title. It's just not happening.
It should take me straight to it, shouldn't it? I'll be good. There you go, mess up. Send it to you. And let's be quick paste. Done. Alright. There you go. Who won the first shot? Yeah, it takes you straight to her. And you can add comments underneath as well. We'll just have to do it every week, put a straw poll. What we're doing is, to fill you in what we're doing, we're both streaming, no, we're both streaming at the same time. But, shit, I don't need that one.
And introducing the champion
basically,
from West
we've both done a
Newbury,
draft pick.
Massachusetts.
Every Wednesday we're going to stream on YouTube. We're both going to basically run our shows. So it's basically what Thing is doing. Xavier, Tyler
A
Bliss.
dangerous environment here tonight, guys, as we're
It's
about
basically
to
what he's
witness
done.
a
We're
fatal
just doing it
four-way
on
TLC
2K.
match.
It's
We
absolutely
can all,
dangerous going
we have
right.
rules like
But
we can
to
only
these
draft
four
people on the
competitors,
current
the
roster.
potential reward is worth all
I don't know
the
who
risk.
won, but actually I don't know who won the draft pick, to be honest.
Corey,
We
what
both
should
picked
we
like
expect
something.
from
Like my
him
first
here
pick
tonight?
was
I expect him to come out of
Alex
the gate
Double
hot,
What
Cole.
was yours?
From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating
Drew
on getting the
McIntyre.
advantage
And then I
early.
picked Sanity.
But of
Didn't you
course,
pick
that's easier said than done.
the club?
Yeah.
Right, here, solve an argument for us, right, Ed. Right, who's having a debate about this? Ryan wants us to draft the full club, being Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Rick Gallows and Carl Anderson. And I said he should only be able to draft 3 out of 4. Because AJ Balor and obviously Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows have never all been in the same ring as a part of a team. I said he could draft 3 out of 4 because obviously you could even pick AJ or Finn.
The bashing
So he did.
Bulgarian is
Picked
ready
AJ.
to bash once
But then he
more.
drafted Finn anyway, so it
Let's
didn't
do
really
this.
There's no
Yeah,
denying
he
that
gets
this is a
into the end, so you
big-time
could've
title
sold.
defense for the champ right now.
You can bet there will be no shortage of
He
excitement
drafted
tonight
him
in
really
this
later on. He drafted him
championship
really later.
match.
Like I could have drafted him like next, and I did. I think I picked like my next pick was after that. Like we picked I picked the Bar, Sammy Mammy and
Got him
Kevin
good with
Owens.
the underhand. And looking at Sheamus, what's the
Yusuf Day
story for him right
with
now?
Aiden English
For
attached.
those that haven't seen much of him, what can
John
we expect
Cena,
tactic-wise from him
Ember
tonight?
Moon.
Talk about rising to the occasion. I'll tell you, the champ is going to have
picked
to be
the
on point
Iconics
here
as well.
tonight. That is for sure.
I gotta agree with you, and I know that. Win or lose, he's a superstar. We're going to hear a lot from.
What did we
The
pick?
force of
About
that
40
impact was
each?
unreal,
What
guys.
on each pick?
Yeah, about that.
Like
I could do.
Listen, we've
another
all
2
seen
women
enough of
there, I
Rusev's
think.
body of work here in WWE to know that human beings will
I
be
mean, to be fair, I could just
manhandled
have
when the
that
bell
for-
rings. Rusev's mission is simple. It's to
you could have
crush.
done, but you didn't draft it.
No, I was more thinking because I kind of
Wow, he
need.
just slammed him with ease.
Yeah, he literally,
doing
he literally
yeah.
I literally picked a load of divas. Ryan picked about 2. He literally
Yeah.
picked about
Simply
2.
reminding him that he's
Technically
here.
speaking, I only have 3 because Maurice is one of them.
Look out!
Yeah, because like we used to have the argument of, can you have Maurice as an actual wrestler? Because obviously she's only wrestled once. It was at WrestleMania, and it was more like a fan match, wasn't it? Was it really like a proper
Over the
wrestling
years,
match?
we've seen Rusev take the term cruelty
so
to new
he's like,
levels. The
could you-
Bulgarian
and I
group
was like,
gets a look in
and
his
it's on
eyes,
the
and
off
we know
chance
he's
that
a
she
few
actually
minutes
comes
away
back.
from tossing an
Because obviously
opponent
she's just
around
had a baby.
like a bag of garbage.
I don't.
I feel like Rusev
She
doesn't
might
need
only
a
make special
contract or to
appearances.
have a match
You know what I mean?
to
Like,
cause
what
someone
Nikki's
severe
doing with
physical
him.
harm.
But
If Rusev does not
rules
like how
on.
someone even
Braun
looks at
Strowman
him,
eliminated
Rusev
the
will
niche
maul
for
an
everybody in
individual and
reverse.
leave them seriously injured.
I don't know who's gonna, like at the minute my match that's actually playing
Calendar's starting to falter.
is Cena versus
But he
Sami
certainly
Zayn
comes into this championship match with a
versus
ton of
Sheamus
momentum.
versus Rusev.
Oh, he turns it around.
for the John
path of
Cena US
destruction
Championship.
currently. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's a question. You know, like, if you could pick any belt on this, would you stick with the original title or would you swap? Like,
He's taking a long
like, if
time
you
to
could
get up,
swap,
guys.
you could pick.
Perhaps playing
Would
a
you pick the
little
same
possum here,
titles as
Cole.
what? Like, so you'd have the Universal if you was on
Definitely
Raw,
not where you want to be right now.
Intercontinental,
gotta find a way to get out of this,
obviously
Michael.
Raw. The Raw tag team belts and the obviously women's one.
Well,
And then
he's
if he was
tapped
on
into a
SmackDown,
power
you'd have
source
the
I wasn't
WWE
sure he had.
US.
See if he can
You
keep
know
it
what I mean?
going.
Would you stick with that or would you swap them?
Oh,
I
Sheamus.
swapped a lot more than Ryan did.
That'll do it for
I
the
think I
Irish
swapped every belt.
Curse.
What's going to happen now? Jeez, I don't like Sami
I went
Zayn's
from the
chances
main
in this
belt,
one.
it's the WWE Smoking Skull
Oh, he's able to
Championship.
reverse it.
The Stone Cold Steve Austin man.
He clearly did his homework
John
getting into
Cena's
tonight.
US Championship belt.
And Sheamus
And
reverses
then
it.
I picked, for the tag team, I picked the
He's not getting up.
old tag
You
team.
can't like
belts,
his
and
chances
I picked
right now.
the old women's belt as well. That was like around 10
And
years.
Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah,
Ryan,
that's some
the only
big-time
swap Ryan
damage,
made was
Michael.
he took the United States off
UK.
and put the UK.
Yeah.
John
Really well you
Cena.
swap, would it?
Yeah.
John Cena won his
Here
title back.
comes Sheamus. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
I talked to those
Yeah, he
Colts
picked Johnny
fans
Gargano.
earlier today, and every single one of them said he
I
was
think you
prepared to
right.
take this
We talked this
TLC
about
match.
Shinsuke.
At
It
this
must have been
point,
about
though, he may
15,
need a
26
minor
we thought
miracle for that to happen.
we actually remembered Shinsuke
They both
Nakamura.
look to be about
The funny
evenly
thing is,
matched.
though,
Maybe
just
they'll
before I
give him
picked
an edge,
Shinsuke, you
but
picked the day of
not
time.
by
I'm surprised you haven't picked him yet, but
And the offensive display
Yeah.
by Sami
I just
Zayn.
picked Hideo literally before that.
And then, ironically enough, I've for the first week I've gone to the
He's
match
not
card the
looking
game
good here,
gives me,
Byron.
and
No,
the main
he's gotta
event
get up.
is
He's
AJ
gotta get
Styles
up
versus
now.
Nakamura.
And can you believe that impact?
We can't get away from that frigging match, can we? We've got to put up with this pissing weekend as well.
He doesn't
Playback.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him
Butler.
anymore.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
We've got that.
Going for it all
We've got.
here. Down with a power
No,
bomb.
He might have just
realise
ended
this,
this.
but it's bank
All
holiday
that's
on
left
Monday.
now is for
Yeah.
Sami Zayn
No
to finish
Universal
this.
Championship match again.
Are you staying at mine this?
Flips the script on him there. And
There's only
Sami
actually these
Zayn
matches on
reverses
this
it. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, but TJP put them absolutely slaughtered.
Now back to the ring. Doesn't show
Someone
any
give
signs of
Dr.
getting up here,
Mabel
guy.
this one.
Incoming.
Now we have
Holy
Sami
shit.
Zayn on the attack.
Sammy Mammy just destroyed John Cena.
What's this Sadio Man?
Sammy Mammy.
It's still at Sami Zayn, we keep calling him.
Sammy Mammy.
Unless we
This is
start
Sadio
seeing some
Mane,
movement on
I'm
the
like,
outside, I'm starting to think
And your
this one's
new
over.
United States champion, the Celtic Warrior,
Winner of the Fatal
Sheamus. You look stupid. You look stupid. John Cena actually got destroyed. You know the lad outside? Sammy just like literally suicide dived on top of him with a swanton. And then Sheamus just like was like, screw it, I'm going for it. Happy days, I win. Winning. So my new United States champion
Depending
is
who wins this
Sheamus.
Battle Royal, I might give him
Here
a
is
title
your
shot in the
winner,
next card. Like, I might
and
make
the
the next card.
new United States
After this,
champion,
like, after the show.
Celtic Warrior,
But possibly, depending on what time it finishes.
Yeah.
Really not pleasant.
Right, next match. I'm
City
going. I'm playing.
domestic.
Len the next match play as well. And then the match after as well.
I think
My
there's only
mate-
one match I
We've been
might
waiting a
actually
long
play
time
myself.
for this
Oh,
one.
Play
The
it
championship
for
is up for
Fashion
grabs
Police it
right
was.
here.
I got the
Next,
Fashion Police
in a match
versus
that will be etched in the record
Sanity.
books.
High stakes, don't miss
Because
it.
that's not going to be a Scotch match at all for Sanity. we are Sanity. do 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 do. Do you know what pisses me off though? Right, there's so many commentators, and I bet you next year it's the same commentators as this year.
Right, so we've got Roderick Strong, Jeff Hardy, and Braun Strowman in the last three. Depending on who wins, I might give the winner a title shot.
Right, playing the next match. Yeah, 'cause it's 9:30, so we're looking at probably 12 o'clock for this finishes. And then I've got to be up before 10 tomorrow. Because I've got to go and help my mum move. Happy days.
Hamill.
And then when I get home from that, I'm going to finish off tidying up. So by the time I come home, tidy up, I'll be going to bed because I'll be fucked. I'm terrible, mate. I always draft the fashion policeman. Every hair in place. Everyone does.
It's like as if Wood always drafts the barrel in the wind, isn't it?
That's what's going to be.
Actually, I thought it was lying at first. It was like on the joke, but before I actually just win every round.
Divari's was amazing on 2K16. 206. Well, the option was either we could skip the matches or we could let them play through, just we can't play them, you know what I mean? You know, if we wanted to extend the time, so obviously, if we wanted to make more of a show of it. So, like, rather than doing 15 minutes, it'd be like half an hour, 45 minutes.
I'm only playing certain matches, like my rivalries generally.
Yeah. Well, you mean not play, but literally let them play. Shameless.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much time, because I will be tempted to play a certain rivalry I've got chosen.
AJ Styles versus Shinsuke.
Yeah, and then I've got like a McIntyre feud that I want to do, but I don't know who's coming against. I might just put him against Randy Orton, actually, I don't know.
At least I got you got the Monster Among Men. I got the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah.
He picked right. Let's say he picked Braun Strowman. I was like, you're not getting Brock Lesnar. Guess
God,
who?
it's Jeff Hardy and Braun Strowman.
Guess who my ultimate job is?
won.
Guess who my ultimate job is going to be?
Byron, here comes probably the most unpredictable superstar on the roster today.
Yeah, I don't even think Eric Young knows what he's going to do next.
Ryan, do you want to tell him who my thing is going to be? My jobber?
The Mistral.
No.
Ironically.
No, it's not going to be the Mistral. The leader of the new leader of the Mistral.
Baron Corbin?
No, Ryan's got Baron Corbin as well.
Fucking John Cena?
The big dog.
David's pretty much made up.
Big dog. Right, Roman Reigns.
Roman Gaines?
Roman Reigns is going to be my ultimate jobber. I fucking hate, because I hate Roman. He's a dick.
I think Roman hates you as well, doesn't he? He didn't make you a jobber. Because you're the outland, I mean, what?
Well, I'm making him a jobber because he's up for
I
it.
got Brian Kendrick.
Ryan thought it was funny. When I said, Ryan, did you not think that was funny when I said the ultimate jobber? And you went, who? I went, the big dog.
I was just got confused what you're on about than anything else as well.
The ultimate jobber. And then one of the person who I'm giving a big push to is Neville. Because I feel like what? No, I just feel like Neville's literally needs a big push. So he never gets one on WWE.
Won't be on the next game now that much.
No, they still got the rights to him, so technically WWE could if they wanted to. He's still technically owned by the company. But technically, he still it all depends, doesn't it? On what WWE decide.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here
well, this match is going to be batshit crazy. A terrible match Saturday.
Commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Table match.
By the way,
by surprise
if you want something stupid, I only wrote this out the other day.
He's inflicting
you know,
some serious pain
false
here.
counts anywhere. False counts anywhere. Elimination.
That's how you use a table
2 out of
to
3
your
falls
advantage.
match on a tag team. You could actually get 4 pins. You know? Because each tag, you can actually technically get. No, you can't get 4 pins.
He's taking on a punishment.
See,
if it continues, it can eventually
say Eric Young
affect
gets
his
a pin,
vision. Bringing it back
and
into
then
the ring.
say I don't know, Tyler Breeze gets a pin. Then Fandango gets a pin.
In that
Then Fashion Police should win.
careers, Michael.
But it won't. It counts as a separate win. So it
I
actually
don't know, but I can tell you the table's pretty beat up right
classes
now.
them as separate wins. Oh, by the way, did I tell you about? I was screaming yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was it recorded yesterday? I was doing a match.
Great idea
And
by
I put,
him.
I literally like suicide
That's how
dive
you use a
into the
table to
corner.
your advantage.
And like, I put myself through the table, it gave me the win.
It's not looking good for Fandango here. The
Because the
Tornado
table's
tag
like
team
literally
actually appears to be getting the best of him
literally
here.
at the side of me, and because I went through it, it classed it as actually the
He
other
hits him
person
with a
through the
nasty
table.
chop.
But that's the most retarded thing I think I've ever said ever again.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Right, what's your wish list for 2K19?
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten
What do you want to see
careers,
in it?
Michael.
For new match types and stuff. Yeah, I was saying 2v2v2 v2. Like the 8-man 4 tag teams.
I'd settle for 3-man 2-man. I thought it was a 3 tag
Absorbing
team.
some offense here. And
I want
it's so
a
hard to
50-man
create
Raw
space
woman.
for yourself in a
After the
Tornado
50-man
tag
Raw
team
woman.
match such as
I
this.
want
I
a
know
women's
it's
Raw
somewhat
woman.
early still, but this
But I
could
feel
be
like
a
it's a bit
pivotal
biased
point
that
in
there's
this
no
match,
women's Raw
guys. Let's see how
I
he reacts
want,
here. When this guy's on, look out.
They only just invented it, but
Yeah, it was only just recently.
Yeah, but it's still sexist. Still sexist.
I don't. Yeah.
And then
He's
I
not
want
looking good
also
here,
on
Byron.
top of that.
No,
I
he's
want,
got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
It's all me with you, David, isn't it?
Looks like
I want
trouble
mixed
here,
tag
Byron.
teams as
I
well.
don't
though.
know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting
I feel
for.
that's bullshit. That's what that is. And I want Championship Scrambles back. It's about 4 big wish list. I just love Championship
Now
Scrambles.
there's the counter. He wants no part of the
I'm
outside.
pretty sure that's how Brian Cage
Wait a
became
minute.
WWE champion. Because
He's taking a long time to get up,
I mean,
guys.
there wasn't even
Perhaps
officially.
playing a little
You
possum
can't
here,
officially
Cole.
do something until like
Wow, that overhand punch started down
Oh,
behind
I'm
his
sure
feet.
he's on the
Just
record.
kept
He's
coming.
actually winning the WWE Championship. I didn't even think Paul London and Brian Kendrick were the longest reigning tag team. Until like the New Day.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here,
Until like
guys.
New Day
No,
actually
he's
got
taking
Brock-
one heck of a
Brock-
beating, Michael.
See?
Tyler Breeze
I
turns it
thought
around.
Demolition
No, it was Brian. They always fucked it up. It was
Looks as
Brian
though the
Kendrick.
champ has run out of gas.
Paul London.
This might be the end of the
Who's
line
longest?
for him here in this Tornado
I
tag
looked it
team
up because I
match.
looked it up like when they were saying,
I don't think he truly
I was like,
understood
no,
just how dangerous his
when I looked it up, it was
opposition
Brian
was.
Kendrick and Paul
heading
London,
into
the
this
longest
match.
reigning.
Of course, he
So we're
understands
like
that now.
350 days, something like that.
Might be too little, too late.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
I'm surprised the New Day haven't
The
split
champ
up
with
yet.
reason to be concerned. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado tag team match.
Yeah, but
This
the
point,
good
that's
news
the
is that she still appears to be in better condition
Can't be
than his
asked for
opposition right now.
What is it that Tyler Breeze is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
Well,
This is
no,
not
of course he's not
at
10
all
years.
how the challenger drew this
10
one up.
years.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment.
A thing of beauty. The Russian leg sweep.
About 5 probably. I think Kofi's got about 5 years to retire.
This one's over, guys.
And Fandango might have just
Because
secured
really
the
smart, isn't
victory.
he, Kofi?
Boy, he is rolling.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
Kofi did his part.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right
Kofi's
now.
been there years.
Yeah, 40. Not even 40 yet.
Tyler Breeze
It's like
turns it around.
38, I think.
He is a one-man gang in there.
John Benjamin's in his 40s.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Yeah, John Benjamin's been there longer. And more
36,
active as well.
36.
And he gets him with a counter.
R-Truth's probably got about 4 years left in him, because he's 46.
I thought Doctor's got one
Just look at
year.
this man. He's all business.
Sin Cara's got... Sin Cara can't have that long left, because he's 40. Mark Henry's 46.
Fandango with a nice reversal.
Sheamus is 40. I'm quite surprised Sheamus is that old.
means
I
business.
don't feel like Sheamus has been there long, does he?
Oh my goodness! He's sending a message to
John
the
Cena's about
entire
45 now.
WWE locker room here. Fandango turns it around.
He's swinging reverse STO. We might be looking at a new champ here.
And Fandango might have just secured the victory.
I was saying Undertaker's apparently got
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. That is a huge
Undertaker's got
opportunity
to
for
do more
Tyler
matches this year.
Breeze.
This is what makes him one of the
Cena's
best in the business.
41.
Nobody
Brock's
controls the
40.
pace of a match.
Wayne The Rock
Like this
Johnson's
guy.
46 years old, wouldn't he?
Probably in the driver's seat after that slam.
Roman Reigns is 32. Triple H is
And Byron,
48.
he's still down a
after that.
Randy's only 30.
It's a big
I
time
believe
damage,
it, because
Michael.
Ben Johnson's been wrestling longer than I've been alive. So.
Randy Orton's 38.
Got him good with the underhand.
Kane's 51. That's nice.
It's all about Kane and Undertaker. Yeah.
By the way, I was saying the other day, did you notice
Oh, he's
that,
one
like,
step ahead on that one.
Becky Lynch is...
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable. Oh my God!
Oh,
No, reverses it.
31.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Charlotte's 32. Sasha's only 26. Fuck me, got loads of years of shit. Sasha.
No, she hasn't. She definitely hasn't.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many
Alexa
matches
She's
when
had
you're
more
down.
injuries. She hasn't had more injuries than most of the women's roster put together.
Powerbomb, what a great win. It's
Well,
such a
Samus is
unique
this one.
style matchup.
Alexa Bliss is 26. Carmella's 30. Bailey's 28. Naomi's 30. Natty's only 35. Natty's Natty's only 35. And Nia Jax is 33. How old do you think Paige is?
Here are your winners. And still
25.
World Tag
So actually, she's
Team
freaking 2 years
Champions,
younger than me.
Eric Young
But she's
and
retired.
Killian Dane.
So she's like 5 years old.
Sanity.
That's it for this tag
Nikki
team
Bella's
match.
34.
And what a thrilling match
Big
it
tits as well.
was.
They make it look so
Mickey James is
effortless in there.
38.
What an amazing
Mickey James
duo.
is in good shape, 38.
Boy, I don't think we're going to
If
have
that's the
too many
case.
disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we
Because he
just
still
saw.
jumps off friggin' cages like a suicide woman. Dana Brooks is 29.
The wait is over. This one's for all
AJ
the
Styles is
marbles,
40.
and it's coming up next.
Did
A
AJ say he wants to retire
championship
at
match,
40?
what we've all been waiting for.
By the way, the next match is The Undertaker versus Who Wants to Walk with a Lice versus Alexa Black versus Neville for the WWE Championship. Dean Ambrose is 32. Brie Bell is 34. Even Marie was only 33 when she left. Any guesses how old the Miz is?
28.
28 did you just say?
Yeah.
He's taking the pick. How long do you think he's been at Cudley for years?
I don't know, I was only a bit guessing.
37?
28, what do you mean that?
Like 9 years older. 37? No, when he said 20.
What do you mean?
How old do you think Maurice is?
Introducing the challenger from
92.
Death Valley,
Yeah,
weighing
she's
in
actually like
at 299
35, you
pounds,
sucked that fella.
The
Emma's only
Undertaker.
29.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the
Dolph
champ
Ziggler?
was in this much jeopardy.
Ziggler
Cole.
was it?
Tonight might just be the night the title
37.
changes hands.
Bray Wyatt.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here
It's actually like
tonight.
27.
You're absolutely right, Michael. A win
A
here
little
tonight
bit
not
older,
only
30.
makes him champion, but can change his whole life as well. Once you get gold around your waist,
12.
that's when the big
He's
bucks
only 12
start
years
coming
old.
in.
I think Johnny Gargano's quite old actually. How old do you think Johnny Gargano is?
32. No, he's like 27.
30. How old do you think his wife is?
27.
32.
The same age? That's the thing.
No, there's 2 years gap. So 30, 32.
Oh yeah, very nice thing.
Alexa Black?
Alexa Black?
Alistair Black. Alistair Black.
He's like 30.
32. Champa.
34.
32. Bobby Roode.
He's like 38, 39.
40. Well, that father. Ember Moon.
She's like 24.
29. Cassius Uno.
36.
Ooh, 38. Fucking hell, I was like, he's going to say like 30 or 38. Roderick Strong.
29.
34.
Still looking.
Roderick Strong. Sorry, no, Rick Swan. Before he got 40 left. 27.
Oh.
How old do you think the perfect tennis?
Ty Dillinger, 28.
A lot older.
32.
A lot older than that.
Introducing the challenger
37.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222
Dash Wilder.
pounds,
Oh, he's
Elias.
like.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here
72.
tonight.
Go lower. A lot lower.
62.
Without a doubt, a big
64.
opportunity for him here tonight, Byron.
Yeah, it really is, Michael. And he
Asuka.
doesn't seem like the type of guy who's just going to squander an opportunity
34.
like this. I expect to see him
you're
push
close.
the champ
36.
to the limit here tonight.
No way, Jose.
I
know. No way. What? No way, Jose. 36.
Yeah.
Lower. 29. Drew Gulak.
Who'd you like? Who's about 27?
31. TJP.
24.
A lot older.
28.
Still older.
32.
And introducing
33.
the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194
111.
pounds, the king of
111
the
violent,
cruiserweights, Neville.
Folks, here comes the king
32.
of the cruiserweights.
And I'd say Neville has never looked
Cedric
better.
Alexander.
We should also note that he comes into this match ranked number 5.
Bang
That's
on.
a
I was like, when he said
generous
26
ranking,
ago,
if you
you're
ask me.
going to
The
be
way I see it,
pissed.
He's
28.
no higher than a 7, maybe even an 8.
The king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura.
33.
A lot older.
38.
38. Elias Sampson.
34.
Lower.
32.
Lower.
32.
Go down 2. From 32.
Yeah. 32.
Scott Dawson.
Good Dawson. 36.
Lower.
34.
33. Here's one off again. Peyton Royce.
29.
No, same age as Page.
25?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'd smash that at 25. I'd have a younger bear me like
That's older. That's way older than 30.
Billy Kay.
Yeah, she looks he's definitely older. 27.
One that we use one off.
28.
Yep. You're always one behind it. You're like literally always one behind
And
the fucking.
introducing the
Who else
champion,
is there on
weighing
it?
in at 206 pounds, he is
Hold
the
on. Hold on,
WWE
like 42.
champion, Aleister Black.
Here we go, gentlemen.
That's what I tell you,
Huge
that's what
title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ
Bobby
to
Lashley,
prove to
like,
everyone
age
that there truly
41.
is none better in all of WWE right now.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as
He's like
big as it
37.
gets. Am I right, Byron?
Lower.
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match
Brock-
practically frothing at
Brock
the mouth,
Lesnar.
which means the champ
45.
better be on his game
40.
here tonight.
Fuck off. You see
The-
this saggy man?
Dave Batista.
Shaggy man trick.
Dave Batista.
Oh, he's
got to be
48.
at least 39.
He's like 48.
Fucking hell, do you want to go one up, Ed?
No, he's like 48.
49. Christ. Booyaka 619, Rey Mysterio.
44.
Oh, one down. Look at Ed, do you want to go one down? He goes one under or one over. 43. Fucking hell. Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist himself.
52.
Oh, lower. He's 3 off that time.
49.
Yeah.
Been interesting match so far.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, he's like 40.
Well, here's a question: who's older, Matt or Jeff?
And Neville, one of the highest flyers in WWE, is on the hunt.
Nope, you'd be wrong.
If you haven't hit record yet,
You'd be wrong by about 3 years.
Be a good time to do that.
These
guys are going to have a match you
I think Matt was older,
watch
but I thought it was
over and
one of those
over
surprise
again.
things. Like, you think Matt's older?
I suspect this will be yet another great match. This arena
Matt's
here in Louisville
43,
can say
so
it
and
hosted over the
Jeff
years.
40. Vince McMahon, right? Big race for you. We're streaming WWE. If me and Ryan make it big. Yeah, 62. Vince is 62.
So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
We can speculate all night, but this is really going to come down to who wants it more.
Yeah, and he can still take a punch, and he can still take a punch. The Rated R Superstar.
43.
43. Ooh, Ed, one off.
The Tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver
James
has led
Storm.
the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship
2
reigns.
off. 40. Mr. Kennedy.
I don't think he's even wrestling anymore.
This Kenny's like 46, mate.
Nope, lower.
There it is.
4 years lower.
Hear that crack?
40,
There it is.
as I said, 40. Yeah, he's 40.
Crack?
The five-time WCW champion. Booker T. Yeah.
56.
King.
What an amazing display of power. Driven back down.
Booker, I hope you heard that.
Unbelievable
Ed, what's that?
power.
53.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the Tombstone has been the ultimate
Jeff Jarrett.
finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and in some cases the end of
Fucking
careers,
hell,
like
Ed.
we saw at WrestleMania 26 when Undertaker defeated the
Jeff,
Heartbreak Kid,
I'm not being a
Shawn
prick.
Michaels.
He called you, he's
The
being a
tombstone
twat.
from the Undertaker
50 years, he's only 50, he's only fucking
enormous
50.
physical strength. And it means that his opponent is
Bobby
going
Roode.
down, all the way down.
Drew McIntyre.
You reckon by it? 38?
The
Lower.
Undertaker
A lot
looking
lower.
to bury another victim.
A lot lower than that.
30.
Could be looking to
So
execute
what,
a
Ryan?
fireman's carry here.
What's the delay though? Come on, get it done.
Originally, I thought it was like
Is that
33.
it? Is it
That
over?
would have been one.
Hopefully Neville can recover.
CM Punk.
Like 36.
37.
3 up for you, Ryan, and 2
on
up
the
for you,
back
Ed.
of his head.
39?
Yeah.
He gets him with a reversal. Unleashing it for the second time
AJ
now.
Lee.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
34.
It looks like a twisted heap.
It's really
I
normal,
think
mate.
we know what this is.
34.
You guys see that?
Tombstone.
Lower.
This could be it.
31?
That can't be enough,
Yeah,
can it? Take cover.
Anybody else? Traffic over there.
That missed.
That's
Oh,
putting it
Corey.
mildly,
I like
Cole.
that.
He wants no
You
part
made
of the
a big
outside.
mistake, Corey.
And he's heading back in. Aleister Black with some good timing here.
No, he's like 32.
32, that was
Doesn't
your
show
one
any signs of getting up here,
You're
guys.
2 off.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
34. 34.
What's this?
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's
Michael
going to
Cole.
happen next.
47?
2 off again. 49.
Champ with reason to be concerned. Unfortunately
Yep.
for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's
Byron
side right
Saxton.
now.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance
Yo,
of winning
you
this
fucking-
fatal four-way match.
Byron, he must
Now,
love you.
I'm not so sure about that.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this. And
36
what
years.
I've learned so far here tonight is that there's
Adrian
absolutely
Neville.
no quit in him.
41?
Yep, bang on.
Exactly.
He's in a
Yeah.
tough spot
Tom
here, Corey.
Phillips.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
So now I did Tom Phillips because you don't want to be a prick, but
That one
you don't want to be a
fails to
prick to him.
connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it
Oh,
was
well.
awfully executed, though.
We've lost one after 20.
looking to bury another victim.
Marco Renault, whatever. The one who does NXT. Yeah.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Main event.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He's 11 years older than
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Yep.
And there's
Sammy Mama. 4 years old.
Frankensteiner.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Enzo Amore.
But can Neville capitalize?
31. Bo Dallas.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
End of my stream.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken. Ain't no stopping him now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Baron Foreskin.
He's moving like a man possessed.
33. We've done Ty Dillinger already. Renee Young.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give.
Choke slam!
Just when you thought,
he can
Not
end
a surprise
it
to
here.
have an older woman, a younger woman dating an older man. Like. Tyler Breeze.
I guess he's easy deceptive, so he's 31.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
You always one off. Oh, like 2 off.
It was
31.
The Undertaker is not
I said you always
someone to
one or
sleep
2
on.
off. Big Cass.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
30.
Really?
Aiden English.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
This might be the end of the road for him,
2 off
Byron.
again.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Austin
Just
Aries.
a brutal backbreaker right there.
36.
40.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
32. That means Wood's the youngest out of the lot. Godfrey's got to be at least 40.
No, he's not. He's 38.
This is a grueling
20.
championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Bailey's age. This is literally told you Bailey's age.
No, he didn't. He said 20.
That's why I said it. He said
Looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
28. Finn Balor.
Not so fast. He might just be
36.
out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved
Cesaro.
one bit.
37. Elias, we're not doing
The
Elias,
sidewalk slam will knock the wind out of you every single time. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in it.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. He is a one-man gang in there.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Wow, Aleister
He's
Black
30.
able to avoid damage there.
Oh, yeah.
I know here's Aleister Black.
Jason Jordan.
And that's the second time he's used that, guys.
And probably not the last.
Clearly looking to incapacitate his opponent here.
More like
Chad
trying
Gable.
to send him to a local
Tag
medical
team partner for a
facility.
while.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. He slams him down with authority.
32.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Buddy Murphy.
And now one more time.
29.
Tombstone.
Have we done Johnny Gargano? We haven't.
What a gritty performance.
Yeah. Tucker Knight.
Aleister Black
Oh boy, he is rolling.
27.
This could be it. Taker
I don't know how to say his fucking name, but Angelo Dawkins.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in
27.
peace.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Jeez,
Wesley
how many
Blair.
times can one superstar go for their finisher?
30.
He clearly did his
Mickey
homework
Cross.
getting into tonight. And it's The Undertaker.
29.
Able to break
21 of them.
free.
Liv Morgan. Holy shit.
There may be
Can
no
I date Liv
stopping him.
I'll date Liv Morgan.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
And
I'd
now
bang
one
Liv
more
Morgan at that age.
time. Pile driver. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Mate, she's younger than me. I'd bang anything that's younger than me. Right, Samoa Joe.
By Neville. And there it is.
39.
Did you hear that crack?
Braun Strowman. 34.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
The big
He's
dog.
got to get up, and he's got to get up next.
Incoming.
Big dog Reigns.
You'd always won off 32.
I was thinking 32 as well, but how long we won off against us to track one of them.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
37.
He's not getting up.
You're miles off.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned
It's 4 fucking years. I'd take miles off. If you said I was 32, I'd kill you for fucking 5 years off me. Chris Jericho. Sorry, Seth Rollins.
Neville getting absolutely punished right now. Hopefully Neville can recover.
Bang on. Chris Jericho.
40.
He wants no part of the outside. This could be it for
Dean
him,
Ambrose.
guys. Yeah,
What
he's
did you
on
say
Dream Street.
before?
That 36, right?
Looking for the
No
finish.
winning. He's 2 years older than Renee.
Momentum clearly in his
I
corner.
don't remember.
30 years older than Renee. He's 32. Have we done Triple H? I think we did Triple H.
Yeah, big like 46.
48.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike
Bill
1,
Goldberg
2,
himself.
and 3.
Really Goldberg, he's 51.
Hang on. We've done Undertaker already, haven't we?
Oh, and look at the pain in those eyes right now.
I've run out of fucking people.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Who's up, Ross?
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Is that right?
He can't take much more.
Neville got him there.
What type of 32 did you say?
33.
I'm going to go...
He better
Before
hope
I
he
even
can
look at it,
sustain
I'm
that
looking for
effort.
away. I'm going to go 39. Holy shit, I was totally wrong. You was right. I thought he was really old.
Did it bang up?
32 was.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
30, yeah. Mojo Riley.
Ill-advised
Wait.
move.
35.
35? 4 off.
Looks like Neville is taking the
He's
upper
gonna be
hand.
39.
Whoa, did you
He's
just
going to call him
Can he
30.
do it?
We said Dolph
Going to
already.
be tough for him to fight back from
Sheamus.
this.
Well, the
We
first
don't
thing he
say.
needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Is you really thinking about this side? It's like, I don't want to be one off again. It's pissing me off. Sheamus. 40. General manager of SmackDown, current now wrestler.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
33.
Ooh, you're close. 36. And your new WWE Smoking Gold champion, Adrian Neville. I told you Neville was going to get a big push on my show. He beat The Undertaker, Aleister Black, and I can't remember who else was in this match. He beat 3 big stars. That's the end of my stream, boys. Glad for all watching. That's 2.5 hours down from Dre. Catch you all soon. Right there, let me just end there.